Welcome everyone to our card review session today. With me is Strike Reaper, Pulmix Land, and Darfaribo. And yeah, as I said on Twitter, we are going over all the cards that were released from the new expansion Scholomance Academy, which will go live tomorrow evening. And I want to say let's jump right into it with the first card. First card we have is Wild Fiend Trainer. It's a 4 mana 5/4 with Outcast, summon 2 1/1 demons. I want to go ahead and call this card 1.
Alright.
Yeah. Next up.
Yeah, probably a 1.
Yeah,
at most.
1. One for me as well. I don't see it anywhere other than Arena.
I think it's too slow for a tempo deck. And clan.
Yeah, and the tokens aren't even that much of an advantage, I think. I mean, they're just 1/1s at this stage. You don't really care about 1/1s. I mean, Outcast should be the impactful effect, but that's not really it in this card.
Yeah. Strike?
At max a 2, but most likely a 1, so unplayable.
So 1 from everyone.
Nice. One opinion. Alright, next card. Blood Herald. The 5 mana 1/1. Whenever a friendly minion dies while this is in your hand, gain +1/+1. This is a Demon Hunter card, but at the moment we're just looking at it for Demon Hunter. Yeah. I want to go with a 1 again. Not sure. It seems to be trash, if you ask me.
I don't know. I've never seen a good hand buff card, so yeah, 1.
Totally 1 for me. I don't think I don't want to discuss this any further. I mean, yeah.
That's a 1. I think one of the worst cards of the set.
Alright.
Yeah, I kind of goes into that the aspect of this rush synergy, but it's not even good in that context. I guess it's
I never see a case where I put that in my deck, so
yeah.
Not even in Arena I would pick it, so it's a 0 at max. But
Okay.
we only have 1, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, which will be the first card to not receive 4 1s? I'm excited.
Yeah. Next one is Double Jump. 1 mana spell for Demon Hunter, and it's draw an Outcast card from your deck. I'm really not sure about that one here. It's for sure not a 1, I would say. But I don't think it's good enough to be really playable.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
go
can
with
see
a
it.
2 here.
Okay, I can see it in some combo decks, like if the old, like in something like the old OTK Demon Hunter, I would probably play this because it's reliable card draw and pretty cheap. But yeah, not in a tempo deck, I think. So 2.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, from my side, I think one pretty interesting aspect about this card is that, like, the card you draw is the Outcast effect is always active. So I don't know. So that might be something good about this card. Yeah, I was going to put it on 1 originally, but considering this, yeah, it might be 2 as well. I would give it 2 as well.
I think that's the most important part of this card, that the card you draw will have its Outcast effect active but I still don't see a place for it. Maybe you can make a draw package with it, with the 2 mana card which draws 2 cards if outcasted, and the Sigil Runner, so you can draw your deck faster, maybe in the future for potential combo decks, but yeah.
Yeah.
At the moment I don't see it, so 1.
Okay.
Yeah. On the other hand, if I get that from the dragon, from the what's its name, Kobold Spellkin or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe most of the time I'm not even sad about
it. The card itself isn't bad, but I don't think I want to put it in my deck at the moment. At
Yeah.
least not in a tempo aggro Demon Hunter.
Yeah, definitely not.
True. I will stick to my 2.
Yep.
Alright, next up is Fell Guardians. It's a 7 mana spell. Summon 3 1/2 demons with taunt. Costs 1 less whenever a friendly minion dies. The so-called new Spreading Plague, which is for sure not Spreading Plague, I would say. That's a 1
Definitely
for
not.
me. I don't see that even get played. I think it's really bad.
Yeah, 1 from me as well.
Absolute trash. Unplayable. 1, 0 stars.
Yeah, it's a 1 for me. Compare this to Corridor Creeper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I don't know. This doesn't make sense because you'd want a lot of minions to die, so it's probably like turn 6 or 7 when you can actually play this for free, and then it just does nothing. I don't know.
yeah. When the card was showed, I was kind of impressed, but after thinking about it for a while, it just it's just trash. Let's keep going, huh? All right. Next up, 1 mana Demon Companion. Summon a random Demon Companion. This is for Demon Hunter and Hunter. And the tokens are like small animal companion tokens. I think this card is good. Not sure how good it really is. I want to say I put that in my tempo decks, but it's not the powerhouse of the deck, so I want to go with a 3 here. Let's give it a playable.
I can see that, yeah. I mean, for 1 mana, I mean, it's the same thing as Animal Companion. It's not perfectly reliable, but stats for the cost are pretty good and the effect. So you'll probably just play this in any tempo deck. But yeah, it's definitely not going to carry the deck. So I think 3 at least. Yeah, maybe 4, but probably a 3.
I give it a 4. I think it's just, I mean, 1-drops are good, and the value you get out of it, even though it's random, I think it will be in almost every Demon Hunter deck.
Yeah, for me that's a
Yeah.
really strong card, and it's a 4 for me. And
Okay.
we have to say that this is also a Hunter card, but at the moment we will just value it for the Demon Hunter class.
Correct.
Might potentially replace another 1-drop in the deck. I don't know if Battle Mage is. I mean, Battle Mage is really good, or if you just want to play another 1-drop. Like, if you put this in, you don't want to replace it with another 1-drop.
I think at the moment you just put it in as an additional.
All right.
Just lower the curve and
okay.
go for more tempo, I would say, but
Yeah.
not really sure about that. All right, next up we have True Aim Crescent, whatever it's called, Crescent. After your hero attacks a minion, your minions attack it too. It's a 1 mana 1/4 weapon for Demon Hunter and Hunter. I was told the tokens that attacked the minions can attack again if they survive. And if that's really true, I think this card is very strong.
Yeah, that's like this. So you can attack with your minions first or after the attack. After you attacked with the weapon, and your minions can still attack.
Okay.
So
So I want to go with 4 here. I think that card is really good.
Okay.
Not sure if I'm over evaluating, but I think it's really good.
Yeah. I don't quite see it. Like, okay, so you want the minions to survive, right? But you play Demon Hunter, so all your minions are like 2/2s, 2/3s, stuff like that. What minion do you attack with this? Like the 1/10? But other than that, I feel like pretty much everything dies against like a taunt that you want to attack. Like I just don't see which minion you really want to do this against.
But on the
You
other
know?
hand, you can just go face with your minions first and then attack a minion with the weapon and trade it off and push the face damage anyways, or something like that. I don't know, it feels so flexible, and yeah, I don't know. I think it will be somehow strong, not sure how yet. I'm gonna
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we had the 1-mana 1/3 weapon for Hunter, and that was just good in the early game. So I can see this also being good the first few turns, but not because of the effect, but just because of the 1-mana 1/4, maybe. So I'm like at a 2 or a 3, a 2 I think at the moment.
I think this card is insane. I would totally give it a 5 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think it's the fact that it isn't random. Like when your minions attack, it's probably from left to right. It's not random, right? So you have full control of how the attacks go, and I think you can get insane value trades out of this. You can probably set up a board with Bone Chewer and Orc Merchant. You get full value out of the Divine Shield. I think I can totally see this card. And also just the aspect of being a 1-mana 1/4 weapon is like, this is insane, actually.
Okay.
And you have, and I think a very important aspect is that you have full control. Like you can shape your turn however you want. And I would give it a 5.
Iberix just said in chat that actually it's in order of play. You can't. It's not
Oh,
from
okay.
left to right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not on the 5. I think it's a really powerful card. Just a 4. Also, it has synergy with the demon, the Ace Hunter Queen, so that's also important.
True.
And it enables on-curve plays for Overseer, because you have a 1 for attack.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think just the weapon itself is just a light justice. Doesn't see play in Paladin, but I mean, Candle Shots saw play. And this has a really good upside, even.
I don't see it.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
just guessing at the end. So.
Yeah, so we agree not to agree. Huh?
I really wonder how it's going to be. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see it. I feel like you just have, or you're probably gonna have too often the situation that you actually don't want the effect and you just want to do like 1 damage or 2 damage with your hero power and not actually, or it just doesn't do anything. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, if you want to do damage, you can go face. So.
Yeah, of course. By the way, Crasher, do you want to link the spreadsheet somewhere or?
Yeah, there is a command. Exclamation mark review. Just type it in chat. So
All
there
right.
you can find the spreadsheet. Everyone who want to have a look at it. All right. Everyone gave a rating about
Yep.
Dwayne. Perfect. Next card is in Ancient Void Hound. 9 mana, 10/10 demon. At the end of your turn, steal 1 attack and health from all enemy minions. I mean, I have to say the card is kind of cool. It's also a cool effect, but it's a 1, so sad.
1. Garbage.
Yeah, it's a 1. I mean, you're happy if your minion evolves into that, but nothing more than that.
Yeah. This feels like a
It's a
card
1.
that just
You don't put it in the deck.
just for evolving.
Yeah. Alright, next one. Soul Sciologist Militia.
Sociologist.
Yeah, whatever the card is called. I'm not really good with those names, huh? Sociologist. 7 mana, 5/5 Demon Hunter Warlock card. Battle Cry is for each soul fragment in your deck, summon a 3/3 soul with Rush. We will get to some other soul fragment cards later. It's just basically a 0 mana fragment which is shuffled into your deck, and when you draw it, you restore 3 health, I think. Correct me
it's
if
2
I'm
health.
wrong.
It's 2 health.
It's 2 health, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure about that whole soul fragment thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not sure here.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, if soul fragments are playable, so if you're gonna play the stuff, I think the card itself is very strong, since you don't even destroy the fragments in your decks, so get the healing later. But in Demon Hunter as such, I think the card is unplayable at the...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a 1 for Demon Hunter.
I mean, it's a control card, right? So yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, one as well. Maybe 2 if the whole package is somewhat playable, but I don't see it. 1.
I was thinking, I was thinking 5 before, but now that I heard your opinions, yeah, I don't really see it fitting in Demon Hunter as of right now. But actually, the card itself is really good. I think it's also pretty good because it doesn't destroy the soul fragments unlike the other cards. We're gonna get to Warlock later, but I think for Demon Hunter maybe a 3. I think the card on its own is good, but I don't know if the whole package makes sense in Demon Hunter. If the package makes sense, you definitely want to play this card.
I think in Demon Hunter it's much worse than in Warlock. So for Demon Hunter, I think it's semi-playable if there is a room for a control-ish Demon Hunter. So a 2.
Yeah, I can see that. I'll change my 1 to a 2.
Yeah. I'm also thinking about that.
I don't want to be the stupid guy who called it a 1 and then every deck is playing it.
Okay, I'm going to 2 as well, but nothing more.
And yes, Ibrix for sure is right. We have to have a look at the whole soul fragment package as it is. But yeah. Next up is Soul Shear. 2 mana spell for Demon Hunter and Warlock. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. I don't think I want to play that in my Tempo Demon Hunter. But if there is a Control Demon Hunter, I will for sure play that one. So I want to go with a 2 here.
Okay. So actually, it kind of reminds me of I-Beam at the moment, because it is 3 damage and you heal for 4 over the game. If you're playing the Soul Fragment deck, for sure, this seems pretty good. But yeah, I don't think you play these Soul Fragment cards in any tempo deck, probably. Or like I feel like that's just 2 different decks. And yeah, so I'll give it a 3 because I like it in Soul Fragment decks, but yeah.
Yeah, for me it's 3 as well for the same reasons. It's funny that you mentioned I-Beam to compare it to, because I was going to compare it to Seal Fate because it deals 3 damage, and it's part of a, like, that Soul Fragment package, whereas Seal Fate is a part of that Invoke package. Yeah, if it's viable, we're gonna play it. Yeah, if there's some type of control Demon Hunter, you will see it. That's all I can say about it. And yeah, it's probably a 3 for me.
I mean, the card is just Dark Bomb with upside.
Yep.
It's so playing
Yeah.
Warlock, so I think the whole Soul Fragment package is better in Warlock. And for Demon Hunter, I would guess just a 2, maybe a 3.
Okay. I'll put 2. I have to choose one.
Alright. Next up is Shard Shutter Better Mystic. It's a 3 mana 3/3.
3/2.
3/2. Excuse me, Battlecry, destroy a soul fragment in your deck to deal 3 damage to all other minions. So it's something like Duskbreaker, just for soul fragments, which seems really, I think it seems pretty strong, huh?
Yeah.
Still not sure if I want to play soul fragments in my deck. But that card is it's
Yeah,
really powerful.
Yeah, I'm not sure how reliable or consistent these Soul Fragments will be, but if they are, and if this is actually a deck, this is probably one of the best cards, I think. So 3 or 4, I think.
Yeah, I would say the card is pretty good. I would also, compare to Duskbreaker, and yeah, if that becomes a type of deck, it's good. But I don't really see a control type of Demon Hunter deck right now. But just considering the card on its own, I would say it's a 4.
Okay.
I think maybe we play something like mid-range Demon Hunter with soul fragments.
Okay, I could see that.
Something like that, and yeah.
I actually could see it.
Highlander, yeah,
it.
of course.
Yeah,
It's
but then,
always a
but then
possibility.
you put soul fragments in your deck and you disable your Highlander abilities.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
But you destroy the fragments.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we shuffle them in, huh?
Yeah.
No, the card is really powerful by itself, but I just don't see the archetype. That's the problem. So
Yeah.
if I have to rate the card standalone, it's a 4, but I just don't see the archetype.
Yeah, totally. Because Demon Hunter cannot bulk up on a lot of armor like the warrior does, or or bulk up on so many minions and value like the priest can, and that's why I don't really see an archetype that's gonna last in this. Maybe some kind of aggro thing if the meta goes really aggro, but I don't really see that right now.
I want to give it a 3.
All right.
Alright. Next up is Soul Shard Lapidary. It's a 5 mana 5/5 battle cry. Destroy a soul fragment in your deck to give your hero 5 attack this turn.
Okay, wait. I think I entered the scores wrong for one card because I already gave this card scores.
Don't
Wait,
do
which one?
this.
Which one did I mess up? Wait a moment.
I want to. I just keep talking about that one.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes with the kind of with the lifesteal weapon, maybe, or with the new weapon that was revealed. There was a new weapon, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah, there is a new weapon. The 4 mana 4/2 which shuffles
Yeah,
2 soul fragments.
I'm not sure about that. I mean, even if soul fragments are really good, I'm not even sure if I want to have this effect. So I want to give that one a 1.
Okay. Okay, I didn't really listen what you said, but yeah.
I just said the card is trash. I give it a 1. That's what I did. in
Yeah,
more nice words.
This whole soul fragment thing seems like a control deck, so I don't know why I want 5 more attack. So yeah, 1.
I would have given it a 1 at first sight, but then I was like, yeah, okay, that's just gonna be 5 damage to the face of the opponent. I think that can be alright if we get some kind of mid-range fragment deck running in DH. So I'm at 3 for this card right now. I think, Glavebound is a pretty good card still, and this has 1 health more and deals 5 more damage to the face.
I really like this card, and the reason is that you can put in a small soul fragment package in just a Tempo Demon Hunter with this card as the payoff, and the 1 mana 1/3 and the weapon. Just these 2 other cards, and then you have a really good play on turn 5, and this was a turn which Tempo Demon Hunter is lacking. If you don't have a weapon equipped for Glavebound.
Yeah.
Normally Glavebound comes on 6.
Okay, yeah, that seems good.
So that's the reason why I would give this card a 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't
give it a
see
2.
I stay
You have
with
a
my
point
1.
there. You have a point there. That is,
Alright, next up is the Marrow Slicer. The 4 mana 4/2 weapon for Demon Hunter. Battle Cry, shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. Yes. That seems like a strong weapon. It also curves perfectly into the 5/5 you guys liked. And it good on curve for Glavebound. And it has 4 attack with an upside. It's maybe a bit expensive. No, it's not even expensive, I think. I think that's a good weapon which I want to play. That's a 4 to me.
okay. Yeah. 3, I think, for the same reason.
Are you done? True Silver Champion is a good card. This one is better, so it's a 4 for me. It curves so
Yeah.
well.
I also like it. It's just a 4. Just like I said, just a little small Soul Fragment package into Tempo Demon Hunter, and also it curves into Glaive Pound. So yeah.
Okay.
Right. Then we have Spirit Jailer. That's a 1 mana, 1/3 demon with Battle Cry. Shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck for Demon Hunter and Warlock. It's a 1 mana, 1/3, which most of the time is good, I would say. It also has an upside, so seems pretty good to me. It's not. I want to give it a 3.
Okay. Okay, so if we are running this Soul Fragment package in Tempo Demon Hunter, this seems pretty good and is a must play. So I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's good.
I'm gonna give it a 4 as well. Don't need to explain this any further. Maybe I was even gonna give it a 5, but it's not like meta defining. It's 4 for me.
Yeah, it's a 1 mana 1/3, so it's a 4.
All right.
I hate to say I had the same argument, so I'm gonna go with 4 too.
Okay, best card so far.
Yeah, it's a good card. Next up, we have Mage Hunter. It's a 3 mana 2/3 with Rush. Whenever this attacks a minion, silence it. This is Mage Hunter, aka Advin Killer.
AKA 1.
Yes.
Next one.
Yeah, maybe not a 1. I don't want to give it a 1.
Like, best case scenario, you kill Edwin with this, and then it's just the same as if you play Ironbark out. Literally.
It's just a
Like,
tech
okay,
card, right?
I mean, no, 1.
I want to give it a 2.
I give it a 3. Yeah.
Whoa. Explain,
Okay.
please.
Oh, you want me to explain? I thought I was gonna save some time, but yeah, maybe a 3. I could see it if we play like maybe as a one-off in the Soul Fragment deck. You get to remove like buffed up cards or annoying taunts, and I don't even think it's really that worse. It's like for me, it's in my opinion, it's a silence you rather want to play than you would want to play rather than spell the Iron Big Owl.
For me, that's a 1 because Consume Magic is a card, and that doesn't see a really play.
What's Consume Magic?
The
Mana
1
spell?
mana Demon Hunter card with Outcast,
Oh, yeah.
Silence.
Mega
Wild
Panther.
Card.
It's he's playing Odd Demon Hunter in Wild. Come on.
Come
It's a good
on.
card.
No wild talks.
Waiting for standard, so.
Okay, next card. I think we need to pick up the pace.
Alright, Star Student Stelina. It's a 4 mana 4/3. Outcast, look at 3 cards in your opponent's hand, shuffle one of them into their deck. So basically you just pick a card and shuffle it back to the deck, which
Für Ferienrückkehrende aus
I
Corona-Risikoländern gilt
think
auch
that's
die
just
touristische
kind of a
Atmosphäre
tech card. I
der
don't want to play that all the
Karten ziehen
time.
hiermit
Maybe if some crazy, annoying combo
zh//
decks are around, I want to play that to annoy them.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
tech cards are a 2, if I'm not wrong. So I'm gonna go with a 2.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I was gonna put it at 3, but like considering that tech card is 2, I would probably put it at 2 as well. Yeah, I think the design is actually quite fun. I want to, I want to be like for the other cards we have before. If that control team or demon hunter type of deck becomes a thing, probably want to play this, maybe. Yeah, I just wanna be in the situation when you can shuffle your opponent's Scholomance back in their deck. Yeah, like disrupting their combos. It's probably something good at.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's that good if you want to mess up their curve, because you also play a shitty minion on your curve.
Yeah, no, purely combo to disrupt the combo, but
Yeah.
I think that's too late in the game. I don't see.
I think
Like-
this card is trash. It has outcast even only then. So a control deck has
Sure.
more problems to outcast the card. So for me that's 1. Probably the worst legendary of the set.
Yeah, right. Outcast. Yeah, it's 1. Yeah, sorry.
Stick to my 2.
Okay.
Yeah, stick to my 2 as well.
Next up, we have Philosophy. 1 mana spell, copy the lowest cost demon in your hand, outcast, give both +1/+1. It's for Demon Hunter and Warlock, and it's a 1. I don't want to copy cards in my hand, and I
Yeah,
don't
I
want to
don't
buff
see it.
them
1.
with Outcast. If I would buff them without Outcast, I think it would be much better, but with Outcast, it's just kind of awkward. So
Like I'll just run 1 drop instead. Thank you. Instead of copying one I already have.
I agree.
1.
For me, it's a 2. Maybe even 1. Yeah. I don't really. Yeah, there's don't really know what's a really good team. Yeah, I probably would have put it at 1.
All right.
I think the cutest thing you can do with Philosophy is copy what's the demon called which is 0 if you dealt 4 damage?
Felwing.
Felving.
Yeah, just copying a Felwing, you can play both of them, but it's just too situational, so
Yeah.
1.
Not in a tempo deck. Maybe in a crazy OTK combo. But no.
Next up,
I mean,
we
it-
have Glide. No, you want to say something?
It's-
Or-
It's just I want to say something about the last card, but it's not really important. I mean, it takes away deck space as well. Like, why
Yeah.
not? Yeah, I mean, but whatever. We can go to the next card.
All right,
Next one.
Glide. 4
It's gonna be a
mana.
controversial one.
4 mana. Shuffle your hand to your deck. Draw 4 cards. Outcast. Your opponent does the same. So it's 4 mana. I don't know. I think that's trash.
What?
I don't want to play Glide. And I also think the Outcast is... I'm not sure if that's even an upside. The opponent does the same. So
Yeah, I'm not sure either about that, but if I'm comparing this to Skull, it's 2 mana cheaper. And you disrupt your opponent, which is in probably a control deck. You're hoping.
Yeah, but I don't
Um,
agree that it's 2 mana cheaper because you reduce your cards with Skull. So and you probably save more than 2
yeah,
mana, right?
yeah. I mean, that's kind of the trade-off, but I can see it. If I can see it. I like a free. I give it a free.
I would give it a 2. Yeah, it's really. Yeah, sure. The card draw is really good, and the outcast effect is like really random. I mean, maybe you could argue that the opponent hasn't played the card in his hand so far, so chances are high he cannot play it next turn. So you give him some cards he can actually play next turn. Yeah, I don't really know. I'll give it a 2. Possibly playable.
First, when this card came out, I thought, what a crazy card. But now, with the whole set, I think it's just playable. A 3.
Rolf?
2. 2.
Okay.
Next up, we have Ace Hunter Cran, whatever it's called. It's a 3 mana 2/4 for Demon Hunter and Hunter. And the card text is your other characters are immune while attacking. So, Demon Hunter, I think this card is crazy good. So, that's my first 5.
Right. I think a 4 at least, but 5, I'm not sure. Yeah.
I would say 5. With the weapon, even the 1/4 weapon, like you always want to play these two together, and I think it's a pretty good card actually.
For me, it's a 4. 5 is just restricted for broken cards. This card is really, really good, but not broken.
I mean, you
Agreed.
just play 1, 2, 3 into this, and everything is immune. That's just crazy.
This is
I would argue, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you already played 1, 2, most likely the opponent doesn't have a board. So, against what is your board immune?
Yeah, okay. I stick to my 5, but I see your point. I want to give it a 5. I like it.
all right.
Then last Demon Hunter card is Cycle of Hatred. It's a 7 mana spell which says deal 3 damage to all minions. Summon a 3/3 spirit for every minion killed. We need some turn 7. Not sure how many health minions we have there.
Yeah.
Don't want
I
to
don't
play
see
that.
this.
Me
don't know.
neither. Gonna go to 1 for me.
Yeah, me too.
It's 1 for me as well. Don't see it either.
It's a 1. Just deal 3 damage on turn 7. Doesn't kill anything, to be honest.
Agreed.
Yeah, maybe you're a board full of glowflies, and if you kill a board full of glowflies, the tempo you get is insane. But yeah, I don't really see that anywhere else.
Well, Druid has so many mana, so much faster than you.
Yeah, totally.
You're probably dead then.
That's right.
Alright.
Okay.
Next class is Druid.
Who's doing that?
I can do it.
All right.
Alright.
1 mana partner assignment. Add a random 2 cost and a 3 cost beast to your hand. I think this card is unplayable. 1.
1.
1.
One.
Next one.
One mana Gibberling. Spellburst, summon a Gibberling. I think this card is just a 1 mana Wild Teacher, so therefore it's a 4.
Wait, what?
Violet Teacher.
Yeah, I got that. I was more confused about the 4. So the Gibberling that comes out has Spellburst again, right?
That's the point. That's the
Yeah,
missing
yeah.
point. So
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Rip Strike. Lag.
Okay, there is.
Yeah.
I thought it was only me.
Alright,
Lots
he's
of stream
trapped.
as well.
Okay. Yeah, I see that, but I don't think it's really strong. I mean, in what deck would you play that? In some kind of token druid?
Just you have Soul of the Forest, you have Power of the Wild, you have Savage Roar, so the cards you have in Druid will help it. So that's the reason.
I don't know.
I think like you wanna play this and get like a white board, but the way that druid decks are currently built, you want to play as few minutes as possible. Like if the 3 mana draw card. So I don't really see it. I gave it a 1, but it's probably better than that. So maybe I don't think. Maybe 3 it could be playable.
I want to give it a 1.
I'm at 1 or 2. I don't know.
I can see the upside. Let's call it like that. Huh? What I don't see.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely high roll potential if you have this and the new innervate and Power of the Wild and everything on turn 1. Then sure it's great, but other than that, nah. 1.
All right, next.
Oh, that's Twilight Runner. 5 mana, 5/4 beast, stealth. Whenever this attacks, draw 2 cards. The card by itself is already quite powerful for 5 mana, because with stealth you will almost always
Internet
see that
again.
board.
We can hear you again now.
Yes, it's a 4 for me. But later on we will see a card which will make it really enticing.
Yeah, I agree. It's a 4. It's a really good card. Yeah, and also with the spell we see later, it's probably kind of broken, but that's fault of the spell, not fault of the minion.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with a 4 here.
Yeah, 4 for me as well.
On its own, I think, considering that this is a druid card, I think this card is trash. I don't see where it fits in at the moment, and like not even considering the spell you mentioned right now, I would give it a 1. It's not playable, this card.
Very well. Okay.
I mean, in Druid this card comes on turn 2 or something like that with the new inner weight or with the.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't trade really well in that stage. For that, it doesn't have really enough health really.
You draw 2 cards.
I don't see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe with the other card. Yeah, I just I raise the card on its own, like not even considering the spell.
Okay. I will. That's a good one. Next one.
Next one, 5 mana, Teacher's Pet, Taunt, Death Rattles. Summon a random 3-cost beast. Art. The card by itself is okay, the 2 or 3, but you need beasts for the spell, so you will play that.
Yeah, I agree. Card is not really good as the Panther, so I want to give that a 3 since it will be played in some of those Druid decks.
Okay. I mean, 3-cost beasts are pretty random. Potential for high rolling, but also potential for a 1/1. Yeah. 2 for me.
I'll give it 2 as well.
But this is better than the last card, okay.
Yeah, on its own, yeah. I think on its own, yeah.
Oh, what?
You have to consider it that it's Druid. Like, when do you want to put down a 5? I don't. We haven't seen a minion-based type of beast deck in Druid for a while. I don't see it at this moment.
Yeah, but why do you want to put this in your deck more then?
Because it's defensive. You just taunt.
That's true.
Oh, okay. Okay. Strike, I need a rating from you.
A 2.
Alright, next card.
Here we go.
So, next card is Guardian Animals. Summon 2 beasts that cost 5 or less from your deck. Give them Rush. So this card, I think, is my first 5 because it's just broken with the Twilight Runner, how it's called. So it's just Ultimate Infestation on 7 mana.
I agree, this is a 5 for me as well. The whole deck is built around that card, so... I mean, you just ramp and play that spell and draw infinite cards and win. So...
Yeah, 5 for me as well.
I would give it a 4. Of course, with the whole ramp stuff, and you can play it really early on. But if you draw it at the late stage of the game, it's trash, and you only wanted to pull Twilight Runner. I don't see any other beasts. Maybe Stranglehorn Tiger, but I don't think it's that good.
You can play the Taunt guy, the 4/5. We just
I don't want rush on that one.
That's true.
Yeah. I think it's definitely a good card, and that might be a deck around this. It could be a 5, but I will give it a 4.
Alright.
Card is Survival of the Fittest. It's a 10 mana druid spell. Give +4/+4 to all minions in your hand, deck, and battlefield. So, to be honest, you won't pay 10 mana for this card in Druid. This is a Keltas card.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I think there will be a Keltas deck with the Guardian Animals and Survival of the Fittest, just to have enough cards which are which costs high, but which you can cheat out with Keltas.
Mm-hmm.
So the card itself is just semi-playable. A 2.
Yeah, I think it's played in the same deck that we talked about before, probably. So,
Yeah.
if you can play that for 0 in your Celt of Turn effect itself is pretty strong. +4/+4 is a lot, especially if you can do that early. I want to give that one a 3.
Yeah, 3 for me as well. Card on its own is absolute trash, but you, as you mentioned, you will play this with Keltas. I think the problem with Keltas is right now, it's not hard to in Druid. I mean, it's not hard to activate the effect even multiple times a turn, but you don't have good spells, and like with Guardian Animals and Survival of the Fittest. I mean, okay, I can see Guardian Animals can getting even better than that, because you can like buff the minions up in your deck, and then you can pull them with Guardian Animals in your turn, in the same turn.
Yeah.
I see insane combo potential, but not game winning. And the
Free-
card on its
free
own,
for-
free for yeah.
Yeah.
Did you rate it, Ben?
Yeah, 3.
Okay. So next up we have a 6 mana 5/4 Forest Warden Omu. Spellburst, refresh your mana crystals. So this card shouts just combo, and I think if you can use that or misuse that, it's a 4, even maybe a 5.
Reminds me of Kuhn.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, in some crazy combo with, I don't know, Malygos or Kel'Thas, something like that. But I don't think you play this in the Beast deck.
No,
so I'll
that's another deck.
Yeah, so I'll give it a 2.
I think the effect itself is pretty strong, so I want to go give that a 4. That will be kind of broken somewhere, so I want to go with a 4 here.
I was gonna put it as 4 as well, but I don't really know anymore. I'm probably think more of a 3. Yeah, in this combo deck, but it doesn't even like give you that much mana crystals, like or mana, I guess, because like it costs 6 mana, and then you have to activate it, and you get 10 in the best. Yeah, I don't really know. Like with Kuhn, you would just play multiple copies. When you had the other card, don't know which is called.
Yeah, this seems like a fairer Kuhn.
Yeah, that's what that's exactly what I mean.
Yeah, and Kuhn would be a 5, so is this one a 4?
Is Kuhn a
3.
5?
Yeah, Kuhn is
Yeah, Kuhn is totally a 5. Like with some of the other cards we had.
Okay, so Pulmax, how much is this for?
3.
3. Okay. Next one.
Next one is a Druid Shaman Legendary. 3 mana 1/4 Beaker Gidra, Rush and Wind Fury, and Spellburst gain attack and health equal to the spell's cost. So I think just a good card, so powerful 4.
I fully agree.
Probably one of the best cards of the set. To give it a 5.
In Druid. I don't see it.
It's impactful. We had Fandral.
But okay, so you play this and you play. What do you play? Wild Carvings, best case, right? Okay, then you have a. Okay, then it's good. Okay, then you have 8-11 that can trade twice. Okay, then it's crazy, but then Wild Carvings is already good enough. I don't know. Do you want to remove stuff in the deck? Isn't that deck a tempo deck, kind of?
Yeah, that's tempo. It has rush.
I mean, you can just play Power of the Wild on it or something like. It's already strong then.
It's really versatile actually.
So I think that card is really powerful.
I don't know. The card I wanted to compare it to was, I don't know. I think I said the wrong card. I said Fandral, but actually it's. I meant the 3 mana card that like choose one of 4
Loti.
options. Loti, yeah, compared to Loti. Yeah. That's the card I meant.
Wouldn't compare it to Loti, but
yeah, well, more than to Fandral. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
okay,
true.
yes.
I think it's a strong card. I want to go with 4.
Okay. Next one.
Next one is Runic Carving, 6 mana Druid Shaman spell. Choose one, summon 4 2/2 3-end totems, or overload 2 to summon them with Rush. So it's a fine card, I think. A 3, but I don't know. I don't see a place for this card in Druid at the moment.
I want to go with a 2 here. I don't think you play that in Druid for any reason. So
Exactly.
For me, a 1. I rated better in the Shaman, but
yeah,
I think it's 1.
All right.
I mean, Rush is not even what you want with this run.
Yeah. Next one.
Next one is a Hunter Druid spell, Adorable Infestation. Give a minion +1/+1, summon a 1/1 cup, add a cup to your hand. So I think the cup is one of the cutest artwork of the set. But the card standalone is, to be honest, quite powerful. But the problem is it's not a 1-drop, so you have to have a minion on play. But it's a really strong turn 2 play if you have a 1-drop. So it's a 3.
Yeah, some kind of tempo token deck. This would probably be pretty good, but
I mean,
I feel like I feel like it's better in Hunter.
Yeah, you would play that with in the deck with Gibberling, but
Yeah.
the deck with Gibberling, I don't know the exact list at the moment.
yeah, if there will be any kind of token druid, I think this card is set pretty strong. So I want to give it a 3 as well.
Yeah, free as well for me.
I think it's a 1. I don't see it in Druid at all. Yeah. That's about it.
Okay.
I mean, possibly as a Keltos activator. But not even then.
No.
Alright.
Okay. Next one is Groundskeeper, a Druid Shaman minion, 4 mana, 4/5 taunt, and Battlecry if you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, restore 5 health. So the card standalone is powerful, but I just don't see the play. So it's unplayable one.
Yeah, I don't want to play this in the Kel'Thas Druid deck, and I don't think I want to play this in a Kel'Thas OTK Molygos deck or something. So 1.
Yeah, I agree with the 1 here. I think the card would be pretty cool, but yeah, I don't know where to play it, so I want to go with a 1 as well.
Possibly a 2. I mean, it's a good anti-aggro card. It's not that expensive. It's alright stats, and you heal. Yeah, probably 2.
Okay.
Okay, I think next card we have Lightning Bloom, Shaman, Druid spell 0 only, Overload 2. Most likely one of the most powerful cards of the set, so a 5.
Yeah, I agree. It's just unnerved innovate. So sure with a downside, but it's not a 5. It's a 4 for me.
I think it's sad that this card isn't an epic. But
Because it will be
Yeah.
nerfed.
yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you play this, you play Overgrowth, and the Overlord doesn't even matter. Yeah.
True. Yeah,
5.
5. 5 for me.
So, okay, already to the next card we have Nature Studies, 1 mana, discover a spell, your next one costs 1 less. This is a really powerful card, I think, so a 4. It's somehow like a prep for your next
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah,
So with that you can play turn 2 Wild Growth if you want to play once again Wild Growth. If you played this on turn 1.
Sure. Yeah, in some Kel'Thas deck, yeah. This is
Yeah,
pretty
and
good.
it's a really powerful Kel'Thas enabler.
Yeah.
I think you probably play this in most of the druid decks.
Yeah.
It's a really good card. It reduces the next spell, not only this turn, also the other turns. Just when you play the next spell, it's pretty flexible. I like that a lot. I want to give that 1 4.
I'll give it a 3.
I think 3 as well. I think it's actually the only good of that. The only good one of that. Your next one costs 1 less.
Yes.
Because for the reason that you want to have discounts and spells free.
Yeah, I also think that this is the best study. But yeah. So the next card is a
What's your
3.
rating, Strike?
For me that's a 4.
Okay.
Next up we have Shando Wildclaw, Druid Hunter Legendary 3 mana 3/3. Choose 1, give beasts in your deck +1/+1, or transform into a copy of a friendly beast. I think in Druid this card isn't really good, because you don't really play beasts in your deck. And yeah,
Well,
so
if we're
therefore
playing-
it's a 2.
If you're playing the Guardian Animals 5 mana beast thing, this is just a 3 mana 5 mana beast.
Yeah, okay, but
Kind
do
of.
you
Big
really
rush.
need it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't think that fits in this kind of deck. So druid, you would have to make some. Maybe you can do something like I don't know, big druid with the Omega Taunt Dude Reborn and just annoy your enemies to death.
Yeah, okay,
Well-
and Big and Druid, for example, yeah.
Yeah, for example, in big, something like that. But I wanna.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not a 1 to me. I want to give it a 2 in druid.
Yeah, I'll give it 2 as well.
For me, it's 2 as well. In the best case, it's just a faceless manipulator that's less versatile for less two less mana. Maybe some power turn, but I don't really see it.
Strike, what did you
I
give?
think that was the last card of Druid. A 2.
2 as well. Okay, yep. Last one. Hunter next. Yeah,
Should I
can
just
do-
continue or?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can do it as well. I don't know.
Yeah, go. You do it. Let's rotate a bit. So.
All right. So first one, Wolpertinger, 1 mana, 1/1 beast. Summon a copy of this. So yeah, the Alley-Cat kind of. Alley-Cat was played the whole time, I think, almost. So yeah, seems good. 3.
Alley-Cat, the same reasons. I give it a 3 as well.
I give it a 1. No, for me, this card is really powerful. Even if you get it from Ingenuity, you get 2 trees for 1 mana. So that's a 4 for me.
I'm gonna go with a 3 here.
All right. Next one is Carry-On Studies, 1 mana spell. Discover a Death Rattle minion. Your next one costs 1 less. I don't know. I don't want a random Death Rattle minion. Like that just seems bad, and I don't see a Death Rattle Hunter deck. So this is a 1.
Yeah, 1 mana. Death Rattle minions are bad. Like random Death Rattle minions are bad, and you don't want to play this. I think this is bad. 1.
It's a 1 for me.
Yeah, agree.
All right. Overwhelm, 1 mana spell. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Deal 1 more damage for each beast you control. I don't know. Removal in a tempo beast kind of deck. I mean, if you have a like Highlander Hunter, that's one of the best decks at the moment. You don't really have beast synergy. I don't see this. I don't know. 1 or 2, probably a 1.
I would say highly situational 1 as well. Like if you have a board full of beasts and the card is actually good, it's not even you're already ahead and you don't need any more removal. I think maybe with the 6 or Prime, it's like one of the best combinations, but then you have removal anyway. Like okay, maybe I could see it. Maybe I could see it in Face Hunter, where you go for like a really huge Unleash the Hound's turn, and then you remove that last taunt minion, but that's also highly situational. But so I would probably stick to giving it the 1.
Yeah, sadly this card can go face, so therefore it's
No, it's-
unplayable.
Oh yeah, can't go face. Yeah.
But can
Yeah.
it's a 1 for me since all the
Alright.
reasons go. But can you quickly appreciate the art? Thank you.
Appreciate it. Next card. Crowlask Bar Stripper, 4 mana 3/5, spell burst, destroy a random enemy minion. Powerful effect, spell burst in Hunter. I'm not sure I'm not sure if we have any cheap spells that we actually want to play.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So yeah, and even then, like, what's the play? You play this on 5 with a 1 mana spell, and you remove their 1 big minion. Then you could also just play the 5 mana 6/5 dragon, kind of. It's also random.
Well, the cheap spell was the last one. Or, yeah, which one was it? The deal.
Yeah,
deal 2.
yeah.
And
I
this
don't
one is
know.
also Beast, but yeah. I don't really see it. I think the card effect, yeah. If you could choose the minion, it would be crazy. But here it's just a deadly shot on a stick, so I want to give that a 1.
Yeah, if I compare this to the 6/5 dragon, the dragon has just way better stats. So yeah.
At first, when I saw the score, I thought it was totally overpowered, but then I thought about, there are not really any spells that are cheap and you are playing a hunter. Maybe the ones we just saw, I could possibly say something. The comparison to Rottnest Drake is fair. And you might as well just want to stick to playing Rottnest Drake over this. I mean, Rottnest Drake is often game winning. Maybe 2. I'll give it a 2.
Okay.
For me, that's a 1. Just, I think it harms that it has the beast tag. If it wouldn't have the tag, it would be better.
No.
Alright.
Yeah. Next one, the teacher's pet that we already had. This and Hunter. I don't know. Highlander Hunter 1-off. I can see it more than I can see it in Druid, but yeah, still not a game-winning card. Not something that's makes a big difference. Just something to kind of fill the curve. I feel like. So 2 maybe.
I would give it 2 as well. Yeah, 2 seems fair. I first thought about 3, but possibly more of it, 2. Like, I would compare it to, or I was thinking about replacing it with, or replacing the 5 mana 5/5 Drake that draws you dragon that draws your card. But also, the other card is just better than that. You don't really need to taunt. So yeah, probably 2.
And I don't think this is a card that fits Hunter, so I want to give it a 1.
Yeah, I think in Druid this card is better than in Hunter, so that's a 1 in Hunter.
Alright. Next one, Bloated Python. 3 mana 1/2 Death Rattle, summon a 4/4 Hapless Handler. I think the most important thing about this is that it's a 3 mana beast that can come out of the Druid 7 mana fucking card. And and it can come out of the card we just had, Teacher's Pet. But yeah, I don't ever want to play this on curve. I don't ever want to put it in my deck, so 1.
Egg Druid is back. No, just
Egg
yeah.
Hunter, you mean?
Egg Hunter, yeah, totally. Sorry. Yeah, no. I don't really see it. It's a 1.
1 for me.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, next one. Blood Herald, which we already had in Demon Hunter.
We can skip that card.
Yeah, it's a 1.
Somehow this is even worse than Hunter, so 1. Good. Demon Companion, we already had that in Demon Hunter as well. Yeah, Highlander Hunter is a one-off, but other than that, yeah, maybe in a Face Hunter deck I can see it. 2 or a 3, maybe. Yeah, kind of a second animal companion. Does the same thing, yeah.
I think Youth Hunter is just better than Animal Companion. Like for a Face Hunter deck, for a Highlander deck, like I mean, if you put it in a Face Hunter deck, the taunt doesn't really matter. The Leok has just the same effect right away, and if you get the Hoffer, the charge one, you might as well just press the hero power for the excess mana. Yeah, I think actually a 4 as well. I think I rated a 4 in Demon Hunter, and it's a 4 in Hunter for me as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think this card is just a very solid 1 drop, to be honest. So a 4.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3.
I give it a 3 as well.
Okay, exact same rating as in the Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
Okay, next card. True Aim Crescent. Man, I'm getting all these cards for the second time, huh? Very fun. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, for me, I'm the one who hated it in Demon Hunter, and I still hate it. I hate it even more in Hunter. But yeah, it's 1 mana 1/4, so it probably trades a bit in the early game. So I'll give it a 2.
I thought it was pretty good in Demon Hunter, and I think it's in Hunter it's just as good, so I would give it a 5 as well. Just Face Hunter with the side quest, you complete the side quest, you trade into something, you deal 6 damage with the Leper Gnomes right away. I think it's a pretty good card. I mean 1 mana 1/4 weapon is insane. You can play 2 of these, and I mean in these types of decks.
I think the card is much worse in Hunter than in Demon Hunter. So
Yeah, I think it's much worse as well.
so
Still a 5.
Okay. So it would be a 7 in Demon Hunter then. I want to give it a 3 in Hunter.
To be honest, I see this card better in Hunter than Demon Hunter because you don't have. No, because you have the hero power in Demon Hunters for 1 attack. You have in Hunter you don't have something for 1 mana that can deal 1 damage. So it's really good early board control, and also your minions are bigger, so you can value trade them. For example, in Highlander Hunter, just attack something, your minions have better stance than the Demon Hunter minion, so they will value trade, and then they still can go face. So that's a 4 for me.
Okay. I'm telling you guys, this card is trash. Next one.
Let's see.
Yeah.
My hot take of this expansion season. Guardian Animals, yeah.
Trash in Hunter.
Yeah, why would I play this in Hunter? There doesn't seem to be any good, like, 5 drop
Not good.
for Hunter, so no. And I can't cheat this out, so no.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can't cheat it out.
You
only
can't
thing
cheat and you
is-
can't ramp, right? So
Yes.
Yeah.
you don't want to play that one here.
Yeah.
The only thing is that you can combine it with Thunder Rhino and the other
No.
beast, so you can push face damage, but still, it's not good enough.
I want to give it a 1 in Hunter.
Yeah, 1 in 1 Hunter. Sven?
I wrote 5, but I'm not sure anymore.
Wait, what?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I said I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, probably a 3. Maybe a 2 even.
Let's just go down to 1 and call it a day.
It's
Wh-
just
wh-
nothing.
Why did you think this is a 5? What's the payoff? What do you want to get from this?
Removal.
In
Tempo.
Hunter?
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad. You can pull the 6 or you don't want the 6 or prime to get it pull. Yeah, no, it's bad. Yeah, forget what I said. I took some notes and I thought Carlos would say whatever. It's a 2. I told you it's a 2.
Alright.
We're good, man.
Next one. Professor Slate. 3 mana free for your spells are poisonous. I don't know. Is there a cheap AoE for Hunter? I don't think there is. I mean, there's the 1 mana deal 1 damage.
Explosive shot, but yeah. They first kill this.
Yeah, they always kill this first, and I mean, you can probably combo this with the 1 mana twin spell that deals 1 damage.
Still not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of see it, but then it's a control tool, and I don't want to play a control tool in Demon Hunter. I want to play tempo.
Hunter?
And in Hunter, I want to play face damage. So I don't see this. One or 2.
It's a 1 for me as well.
Yeah, I was just looking at all the spells, but yeah.
Your best case is
Best one
fire,
is rapid fire, yeah. So
Yeah.
Still not good enough. So
No.
it's a 1.
yeah, I agree. The one for me
Okay.
as well.
Everyone agrees. Next card, Adorable Infestation. We've also had that. Yeah. In Tempo Hunter, Face Hunter, seems good. Just more damage, more minions. 3.
It's a 1 for me as well, unplayable, unless we see some kind of Timberwolf Hunter with the new Alley Cat and Hyena and stuff. But I don't really think we're gonna see that because we have Skipper and stuff. So put it at 1.
For me, that's semi-playable. It's worse than in Druid, so a 2.
Yeah, I wanna go with a 1 for Hunter.
Okay. Next card, Ace Hunter Green again. Your other characters are immune while attacking. Yeah, I don't know. Trading a bit. I'm not sure if this is better than in Demon Hunter or not. This is difficult. Yeah. I gave this a 4 for Demon Hunter, so I'll give it a 3.
I wanna give that one a 4 for Hunter. I think it's still very powerful. Well, it's just powerful, not very powerful. So, wanna for sure play this.
I think this is playable for Hunter. I think in Demon Hunter it's better. So a 3 for me.
Alright.
Yeah, as you already know, this I'm full on board with the Ace Hunter True Aim Crescent combo. I think it's surely worse in it's possibly worse in Hunter, but just to be consistent, I want to give it a 5 as well.
Oh no. Okay, last Hunter card, Shando Wildclaw again. Yeah, this one. Do you ever want to give your beast +1/+1? I don't think so. Transform into copy of a friendly beast. I don't know. Not really, huh? You don't really have big beasts. Unless, well...
I mean,
okay,
King Crush.
Brand, King
Yeah.
Crush, yeah. 10 mana combo, but...
for 16.
Yeah.
I mean, I for sure play this in Highlander Hunter if this is still a thing, right?
For sure?
Yeah, and at worst I
wouldn't
just
even
copy
be sure.
6 or...
Yeah, but I mean, at the
Yeah,
moment...
right,
you play,
food or something like that.
I mean, at the moment you play 6-or, the 4-1 Griffin, and King Crush, yeah, from Brand. So you don't... You're really not guaranteed to get the target for this. And the +1/+1 does just nothing. So I think I'll give it a 1.
For me, it's just a 2. Maybe it will see play, but I don't think so.
I want to give it a 3 in him.
Yeah, for me it's 3 as well.
Alright. Okay, so I just checked, like, this is the class we did the fastest because we had all, like, half the cards we already saw, and I put on the gas a little bit and we still had 20 minutes. So, yeah, I think we need to pick up the pace a little bit.
Alright, so...
Yeah. Mate.
Should I... Yeah.
Yeah, go
Should I read the cards? Okay, we have coming up first. It's Trick Totem. It's a 2-mana dual class mage shaman card. At the end of your turn, cast a random spell that costs 0 or less. Yeah, it's probably a 1. Especially in mage, it's a 1.
I agree for
Yeah.
a 1 in Mage.
1 in mage for me.
Yeah, 1. Next one.
Then we have Cram Session. It's draw 1 card and it's improved by spell damage. So if you have spell damage +1, you draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
It's mage only. It can actually be quite good. I don't see the whole spell damage thing yet, but it's probably a 3 for me.
So if spell damage mage is a deck, then this card is good. A 3. Else it won't see play.
I want to give it a 3 as well. I think there will be some kind of tempo spell damage mage thing, so I for sure want to play it in there.
I don't see the spell damage deck yet. Like, spell damage has never worked historically, really, unless like Meligos. Yeah, we'll see, but at the moment, it's a 1 for me.
Alright, next card. Do we have the rating of it?
Yeah.
Okay. We have Firebrand. It's a mage card. Spell burst, deal 4 damage, randomly split among all enemy minions. Probably we're all aware of which card this reminds us of, but I don't know how it's called right now.
Dynamatic.
Yeah, exactly, Flamemaker.
Well, kind of like Dynamatic as well, because it only hits minions.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, the effect, but yeah, I mean, could be also
Yeah.
Reno.
I mean, this is a good card. I would give it a 4. If Tempo Mage is a thing, I could see some type of Tempo Mage deck with some cards we see later. I think it's a 4 for me.
I want to give it a 3 just because it doesn't go face.
I think it's one of the more powerful cards of Mage, a 4.
I'll give it a 4 as well. Like this, like it's a spider tank first off, and then it's probably most likely survives turn 3, and then next turn you just play, I don't know, some minion and a spell, and this just clears their board kind of. So 4. Yep.
Totally agree with you. Next one we have Wormweaver, rare card, spell burst, summon 2 1/1 mana worms. So I would probably give it a 3. You definitely don't want to play this on curve, but it's also a tempo card, and it's not even that good anymore in the later stage of the game, I think.
Yeah. Mana Worm was good when you played it on 1 and scaled it. For 2, it has never seen play. Yeah, this is a bit too expensive, I think. Yeah, 2 or 1.
For me, that's a 1. It's just too expensive.
I want to give it a 2. I think it probably will see play somewhere.
Alright, next card. Are you done?
Yeah.
Primordial Studies. Discover a spell damage minion. Your next one costs 1 less. Yeah, as I said, except the spell one, I think the studies cards aren't really that good. I put it at 2. Like, if that spell damage thing will be a thing, maybe, so you can play a minion on curve 1 turn earlier, but I don't really see it.
Yeah, 2 for me as well.
Also a 2 for me.
Yeah, I agree with it too.
Alright.
Alright, next card, Brain Freeze. So I think this card has been really overlooked, and I kind of like this card. The artwork is, I love the artwork.
Looks good.
But I think it's better in the other class than this one. But you also have like the Cyclone Mage, and which could be a thing. I really don't see it in Mage as much as in the other class, but for me it's a 2.
I think that's just a 1. There are just better options in Mage.
Yeah, I think I want to go with a 1 as well for Mage. I don't think I want to play that.
I kind of like it. I mean, it's a cheap spell for spell burst activation. It scales pretty good with spell damage. And worst case, yeah, you just freeze something like we already have.
I think Mage,
it's a free.
I think Mage doesn't have the problem to activate spell burst. They have a lot of cheap spells. They have, for example, Dirty Tricks or Ray of Frost, and Ray of Frost is better than Brain Freeze. So, for example, you wouldn't be mad if you get Brain Freeze from Dirty Tricks, but I don't want to put the Brain Freeze
You mean
in my
Magic
deck. That's the
Trick,
problem.
right?
Yeah, Magic
Yeah.
Trick, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
like it. It's a 1 for me.
Alright, next card.
Alright, next card. Potion of Illusion, epic card. Add 1/1 copies of your minions to your hand. They cost 1. I think close to unplayable in Mage. In Mage especially. I was gonna give it a 1, maybe a 2. You can get some, like, you have really good battle cries with some of the minions you play in Mage.
Well, there was already, in the short amount of time, was already an OTK, I throw infinite fireballs at your face combo with this card. And I think there is so much potential in that card. There are for sure some kind of broken combos which I can think about for now, so I want to give that one a 4.
So you can do the Exodia Mage, so you can assemble 4 sorcerers and with Anton, you can fireball the opponent to death, but I just don't see the deck. So unplayable 1, especially in Mage.
It's better Echo of Medivh. It enables kind of that Anton OTK deck, but that deck is probably just shit if it works. But I also don't see how this is any better in Rogue, to be honest. Like, you all say it's worse in Mage, but I don't see how it is any good in Rogue either. So yeah, 1.
I gave it a 4. I didn't say anything about
Yeah, in
words.
Rogue you have more Battle Cries minion, that's the problem.
Okay.
That's the case. So if
Alright.
you get, for example, a Kronks from it, but yeah, we are now in Mage, so yeah.
Yeah. Just Okay, everyone gives it the 1 and Crasher 4. Nice.
So I was gonna go with 2. Did I say 2?
Oh, sorry.
We have Jandis Borov, a legendary card, dual class mage and rogue. Summon 2 random 5-cost minions, secretly pick one that dies when it takes damage. I think, like, how do you even come up with something like that? is what I think. But
It's a cool card.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Definitely a lot of mind games involved, and like a lot of mind games involved with that card. And just for the stats, it's insane for a 5-cost card. I would probably rate it at 4.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I think it's really powerful. So a 4
yeah,
in mage.
I agree.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's even better in Rogue, but here also it's a 4. And I got this in Golden from the packs, and the animation is so good. So yeah.
Oh, nasty.
All right.
Weird
So
flex, but
okay.
okay.
Okay. Next card is Left Partner. 1 mana, 1/3, spell damage +1. I gave this card a 5 just because it's a 1-drop, and 1-drops are good. And I really see, or I wanted to see, a tempo style burst deck in Mage. So yeah, probably a 4.
Well, we kind of agreed that 1 mana, 1/3s are a 4. So
Yeah. Okay.
I want to do that one here as well. I think the card is pretty good. It's just a good 1-drop with an upside. So
Card itself is strong, so it can enable a new archetype. So a 4.
Yeah, it doesn't scale though, so it's a 3 from me.
All right. So next card, we have Ras Frost Whisper. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies, improved by spell damage. It means if you have so and so much spell damage, it will add that to 1 damage. Yeah, I don't think this card is that good. I give it a 2. Yeah, really situational. If you're already like have the spell damage minis on your board, you're probably ahead anyways. Don't really see much use for that.
Yeah.
I think it's a better Dreadlord, and Dreadlord saw play, but that was in another era, so I think this card is playable. A 3.
yeah, in Mage I want to go with a 3 as well.
What's Dreadlord?
The 4/5 demon, or?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yes, okay, yeah,
Yeah, that was kind of good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see this whole spell damage deck yet. Yeah, I'll give it a 2.
All right, we got this one. So we have next one coming out, a legendary mage card. After you cast a spell, gain spell damage +1. This card is insane. I think you want to play this with some kind of Cyclone mage deck. You could try this, and you get so much spell damage, and the stats are really good for this card because the only thing you care about on this card is health, and it has 8 health, which is huge. So yeah, probably a 5 for me. Could be meta defining, could be a OTK potential. Have OTK potential.
Yeah, I think that card is a 5 for me as well. So it's very well statted. The spell damage can scale infinite. Just a win condition, and it needs to be removed. So I really like that card.
I'm not so high on this card. I think it's
Yeah.
just playable. The problem is we don't have that many spells that can hit face that are cheap.
Yes. I'll give it a 3 as
Earlier
well.
we had Icelands, and now we don't have Icelands anymore.
Yeah. I mean, in this specific deck, sure, this is like one of the best cards, but your opponent removes it, and then what? I give it a 3.
All right. Next card coming up, Combustion. Deal 4 damage to a minion. Any excess damages go to both neighbors. So, yeah, I mean, you can put it in your Highlander deck. Could be playable. Gets improved by spell damage. I mean, we had the Rolling Flame. Is that a card? Or Rolling Fireball or something like that, which is being played in. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you played in Highlander Mage, where you want to have removal, so you can get to your later turns. Probably playable. Maybe I think a 3 or a 2. Maybe yeah, I give it a 3.
I'm not sure I want to give it at max a 2. I don't think that
Yeah.
card is pretty good. No. I think it's pretty
Yeah.
trash. But I'm not sure if I want to give it a 1.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give it a 1. I just decided for a 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, it's between 2 and 3. So yeah, most
between-
likely,
So,
most likely 2.
I'll give it a 1.
I was wondering, if I understand the card correctly, the excess damage, like let's say you kill a 1 health minion and the excess damage is 3. So does it go to both of the minions 3?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
From the wording, yes, both take 3.
Yeah, I understand this. I think that's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Um,
but, well, yeah.
Positioning matters a lot against mage.
If
Yeah,
this, if this
positioning,
card is
right?
if this card is ever good, people will position around it. So
Yeah. Okay. Next card. Oh yeah, that's the evolving missiles. Shoot 3 missiles at a random enemy minions that transform them into ones that cost 1 less. Insane card. 5 mana. We had the evolve. The evolve was good. This is even better. 5 stars or 5 score.
Okay. Boom. 5. Yeah, I agree. The card is good. I like it as well, but I don't think it's that crazy strong. I probably want to give that one a 3.
For me, that's just a good removal. 4.
okay, I'm between a 1 and 2. Probably a 2 because it's just cheap, and you can play it in some kind of tempo spell mage deck. So yeah, I don't like it.
I mean, the card will be good if there is some kind of reason to devolve that minions. So, but if not, I think mage has better removal than this one.
All right. Yeah.
Next one.
I gotcha. 1 thief, 1 mana, dual class, mage rogues card, combo discover mage spell. Probably a 3. Mage spells are good. Maybe it's better in rogue than in mage, I guess. And the fact that you have to combo it, so you can't just like play it on curve. On 1, yeah, maybe a 3, I guess.
I want to give that one a 2 mage.
For me, that's also a 2 in mage.
Yeah, 2 as well for me.
The last mage card.
Yep.
No, we were already. That was the last.
That was the
mage
last
card.
one.
That was the last one.
All right. Next up is Paladin. Blessing of Authority. 5 mana, give a minion +8/+8. It can't attack heroes this turn. Okay.
I don't know. Do you play 1-drop taunt and then this, or what's the game plan here? Or just any minion and then this?
Well, there is this legendary. We will see later. Maybe that's a reason to put that in the deck, but yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, this reminds me of that 8 mana spell that made it the 10/10, right? Or what was that?
Dino
Yeah,
Paladin-
Size.
Dino Size.
Yeah, like that was never played. It was just making
Yeah,
a
but-
big minion is not
But
good.
it's just 5 mana. It's 1 mana more than Blessing of Kings, right?
But Dino Size could
Yeah.
go face if you played this. Can't
Yeah.
go face.
We go face with that damage.
Yeah, but even then it wasn't played.
The problem is that Paladin isn't played.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's the one for me.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't see it one.
I want to
I
get that
think
one a
it's a-
2.
Yeah, it's 2 because of the Priest Paladin legendary.
Exactly. Next one
I don't
we
know
have,
which one that is.
You will see it later. Next one we have Judicious Junior. The 6 mana 4/9 with lifesteal. It's
That's a 1 for me. It's just pile of stats.
Yeah. One.
Yeah, I agree with you. Put it at 2 because it's so annoying for priests. But yeah, it's a
Priest
2.
players. Yeah, I want to give it a 1 as well.
All right. I'm really interested to see who gives the best scores at the end because I feel like I'm
Oh,
the
yeah.
biggest hater at the moment.
I gave a lot of 1s, so
I think
Yeah,
Swen
well,
is the most generous.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, next one or not?
yeah. Commencement, 7 mana, summon a minion from your deck, give it Taunt and Divine Shield. For Paladin and Warrior. And that's a 1.
So
Trash
that's just a dual Paladin which they support a little bit more.
Yeah. Which is a 1, right?
Yes.
Or...
1.
Okay, next one is Wave of Apathy. 1 mana, set the attack of all enemy minions to 1 until your next turn. That's for Paladin and Priest. I don't really like that a lot in Paladin.
No.
I think in Paladin it's really bad, so 1.
Yeah, I agree. I want to go with a 1
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
a 1. 1 for me as well.
Next one.
Next one is Shield of Honor. It's 1 mana, give a damaged minion +3 attack and Divine Shield for Paladin and Warrior. The card is strong, I feel like. It's for sure stronger in Warrior, but in Paladin
Yeah.
I want to give it a 3.
A 3.
Yes.
I think in Paladin it's a 1.
Yeah. I
Yeah, for
think
me it's a
that's-
1 as well at Paladin.
Alright.
You have 1/1s. You have hero powers. You have 1/1 Murlocs. I don't know. This is bad.
I want to give it a 3.
Next one.
Alright, next one is Lord Baroth. Battle Cry, set the health of all other minions to 1, and Death Rattle deal 1 damage to all minions. The 3 mana, 3/2 for Paladin and Warrior. I think that's a really cool card. And I want to play that in my deck. Just not sure what's the rating.
Yeah, this reminds me of Equality Pyro stuff. But like if you do this and cons, it's better than Equality cons because you also get a minion, so probably a free in some kind of control deck.
Yeah, I think this card is better in Warrior, but it's still really good in Paladin, so a 4.
I'll give it a 3 in Paladin.
I want to go with a 3 as well. Not that sure how strong it really is in Paladin. Alright, next is High Abbess Allura. The 4 mana 3/6 spell burst. Cast a spell from your deck, targets this if possible. For Paladin and Priest. That was the legendary we were talking
Okay.
about earlier.
So you just want to play this in a deck with Blessing and
Yeah, just with good spells, right?
Hand of a Down.
Yeah, Librams and stuff.
Okay, but then you can't really play equality con stuff, right?
That's right.
Or can you?
That's true, yeah.
Well,
I
you
mean,
can,
Cons is
but
still
it's-
okay. Cons is okay.
You can. I think that's a really, really cool card. Probably a bit better in Priest. But I want
Yeah,
to
I
give
think
that
it's.
a
I think
4.
I think it's also better in Priest, but I think it's still powerful 4.
I put it at 5 originally, but I'm slightly leaning towards 4. Might be biased in this one because I played a lot of Priest last month, and the Libram stuff and spell generation was so annoying for me, and this just it's just a card that makes it a lot better. So maybe 4, yeah. I give it a 4.
I don't see this. I don't see this. 2.
The hater.
I feel like I just see no deck at all. I just have no imagination for new stuff.
Libram
should-
Paladin. Libram. You just put it in this and it's already good.
Or pure.
No, I don't think so. But okay, carry on.
Alright, next one. Archon Braggart. It's a 2 mana 1/1 battle cry, gain attack and health to match the highest in the battlefield.
Is this just the minion with the highest stats, or like if there's a 4/6 and a 6/4, is this a 6/6?
I think then it's a 6/6.
I think so too. Yeah.
Oh.
I think this card is crazy strong.
Yeah, this card is really powerful. For me, that's a 4.
Yeah, I agree.
I put it at 2. I think it's just stats. Doesn't really have an impact.
Yeah, I'm at 2 as well. This is just stats.
Yeah, but
I
you get
think-
stats for 2 mana. That's the point. You can.
Yeah, but I have to play Paladin, so
Yeah, that's the other problem.
it's the like I think Monsanto said it well. Like, yeah, this is just stats, but actually it's the same stats as your opponent has, so it doesn't really threaten him at all. And also you have to play Paladin cards, so no. Yeah, carry on.
Devote Pupil. 6 mana 4/5 Divine Shield Taunt. Costs 1 less for each spell you've cast on a friendly character this game. Not really
So
sure
Libram.
about that one. Yeah, it's probably in the same deck as the legendary you were hating. So I'm not, but I'm not really sure about how strong that one is. I mean, how much do you need to reduce it that it's good?
Just by 1, it's already fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna give that one a 3.
I think this card is really, really powerful. That's a 5 for me because cards that can cost 0
Yeah,
are almost really good.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
And this card costs 0 in Libra and Paladin.
That's true as well, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 4 for me.
Yeah, 4 for me as well.
It changed me to a 4.
Four for me.
3, I think. I compare this to Wildspine Slayer, and that was played all the time.
I fixed the sound.
Nice.
Really?
Woo! Alright.
Great.
That's great.
Good
Awesome.
job.
So now I'm more focused again.
What was the problem?
I have no idea.
I
fixed it, everything is
doesn't
fine.
know how.
Well, I removed and re-added the audio source in OBS. So I know what I did, but I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, did we
Yeah.
rate this card?
I need one
The
from
pro
Crasher.
con?
I think that's I don't know, it's a 1.
Okay, next up we have a vanilla card, 1 mana, 1/4, Frazzled Freshman.
Power creep.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think every other class would love that card.
Yeah.
But Priest, but maybe
Yeah, it
with
seems.
Even
Powered
with
Feast.
even with this, Tempo Priest doesn't really see good.
Seems weird in Priest, but I totally see it. Play this on 1, play something else on 2, Apotheosis. It's so good against aggro.
For me, that's a 2.
2.
I think that's a
3.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 for me as well.
Priest done. I'll do Rogue then. Okay,
Rouge.
first card. Plagiarize. Secret, at the end of your opponent's turn, add copies of the cards they play to your hand. Kinda seems good because your opponent doesn't know if he should play spells or play minions, and he kind of has to do something to test for it. So you're guaranteed to get at least one semi-good card because your opponent's playing it. But this will never stay on board for more than a turn, so I don't know.
That's a solid 1 for me. I think
1
that's-
Yeah,
trash.
exactly. 1 trash.
It seems
Yeah.
really interesting. I like the design, but yeah, I don't know why you would play this really. 1.
Alright.
Yeah. Next card, Self-Sharpening Sword, 3 mana 1/4. After your hero attacks, gain +1 attack. So I guess at the end it's a 4 attack weapon. Yeah, seems good for trading. You can trade a bit, but I don't think it's good enough for face damage or some kind of tempo deck. I don't know.
Makes 10 damage for 3 mana. It's not bad.
True.
I'm not sure about that one. I think it's a 2.
Yeah, 2 as well.
You can just play this. What is it called? Hooked Scimitar or something
This
like
makes,
that.
but
Yeah.
the Hook
Yeah,
Scimitar
right.
makes only 8 damage.
Yes,
And it's combo.
but quicker.
Yeah, I think the card is only good if you hit the face with it multiple times. You don't really want to trade with the face. I think it's probably a 2. Or it could be insane if you get some kind of face rogue deck, and could actually be a 4.
I want
I
to give it a
think
2.
I will give it a 3.
Right. Next card, Vulpera Toxin Blade, 3 mana 3/3. Your weapon has +2 attack. Wow, this combos with the last card we saw. Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't curve that well though.
We've had your weapon has +2 attack cards before. They're not really good. I don't like this one.
2 for me.
Like it. It's just playable. 3.
I want to go with 3 as well. I think it's a fine card.
Alright. Shifty Sophomore. 4 mana 4 stealth, spellburst, add a combo card to your hand.
1.
I guess this is a random combo card, so that's pretty bad, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It's stealth, but it's too costly for a stealth rogue deck, so 1, 2 at most.
That's a 1. That's the worst.
One.
It's a 1.
1 for me as well, for sure.
Alright. 1 as well for me then. Cutting Glass, 5 mana. Draw 2 cards, costs 1 less per attack of your weapon. Damn, another combo card with weapon synergy. I don't know, I think you have enough cards in Rogue, kind of. With the... what's his name? 6 mana 5/5, 3 cards, and Galacron. Talk, yeah.
King
And
Top
it's-
Waggle.
Yeah, Talk
Yeah,
Waggle, and in Secret Rogue you have to draw. I don't need this card.
Yeah, I gave it a 2. Like maybe you would see it in some kind of face rogue deck where when you attack multiple times, then you just draw some cards for free.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah,
One-
yeah, face rogue maybe. Yeah.
I want to go with a 2. For Rogue.
I go with a 1 because there is another card which is better for drawing.
In this expansion, or
Yup.
okay, I'll go with a 2 unless I see that better card. Coerce, 3 mana, destroy a damage minion combo, destroy any minion. Damage minion in Rogue is not too good, I guess, with backstab, but then you can also just backstab a 2/2 and coerce the big minion, which seems pretty good. You have lackeys, which cost 1. You have 0 mana spells. I feel like the combo can be activated very easily. So 3 mana to just kill a minion seems pretty good. This is a 3 for me.
It's a 2 for me. Too situational.
For me, it's a 2. You're happy to get this card from Spell Lackeys, but I don't think you put it in the deck.
Yeah, I want to go with a 1.
Yeah, I
would
guess
never
that's
put
true.
that in my deck. So.
I guess that's true, yeah. I'll keep it at 3. Next one, Brain Freeze. 1 mana, freeze the minion combo, also deal 3 damage to it. Freeze in Rogue, I don't know if that's useful or good, but dealing 3 damage for 1 seems good because yeah, combo can be activated very easily. I like this 2 or 3. It's funny how I say I like this and then go to 2. Okay, 3.
You're a critic.
All the cards are bad.
I give so many ones this crazy. Okay, yeah.
I want to give it a 3. I think
It's a 1
yeah,
for me.
cheap spells and rogue, it's just good. I
Yeah.
guess.
I want to go with 1. Still don't like the card.
Alright. Potion of Illusion, 4 mana, add 1/1 copies of your minions to your hand, they cost 1. 1 for me. But apparently you guys like it better in Rogue.
I like it as well. Want to give it a 4, like I did in Mage.
Okay, you just like this card. Huh?
Yeah,
Give it
there-
a 3. I like it as well.
I'm so sure there will be something broken with that card. I'm real sure about that. I don't know what, but something will happen.
I
No.
give it a 2 in Rogue. Just a 1 mana Krongst or Talk, and additionally Lackeys seems nice.
Maybe as a one-off in Galacron. Or...
Yeah, maybe, but don't know yet.
I'd be happier if I get this randomly from a lackey, but yeah. Next card, Chandis Sparrow, 5 mana, 2/1, Battle Cry, summon 2 random 5 cost minions, secretly pick one, blah 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 blah. This seems really good. Good tempo play, and you can also evolve this in Rogue. So
Oh yeah,
this is a 4 for me.
give it the 4 as well.
That's a 5 for me in Rogue because you have Rush lackeys and Evolve lackeys and Shadow Step.
Oh yeah, the other legs are good as well. 5.
I want to give it a 4.5. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't think that's illegal.
So 4.
Yeah, I give it a 4. 4.
All right.
That's the card I meant.
That one is a 5.
Ah,
I give it a
that one, yeah.
5.
Let me read it. Secret passage.
Sorry.
Replace your hand with 5 cards from your deck. Swap back next turn. Okay, 5 from Crasher. Yeah.
5.
5. That can enable new archetypes. Aggro, Rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, the card is totally
Yeah.
crazy.
It seems
And it's
good.
epic. Keep in mind for the dust.
I don't think this is I'm not sure if this is a 5 actually, because okay, so you play this, I don't know, turn 6 or 7 or something when you've run out of cards. You play a bunch of cheap cards, you draw, and then next turn you just have an empty hand again.
The thing is, if you create cards from the cards you draw, you can keep the cards.
True.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
You just shuffle the cards you draw back into your deck, which you didn't use, and get the cards you didn't use, which you shuffled into the deck, back into your hand.
That seems like inconsistent wording then, because it says swap back next turn. It doesn't say
Well,
shuffle
it's
your
Hearthstone.
Yeah.
It's the definition of inconsistent wording. So
Well, but if you're playing aggro rogue, you don't really create cards, right? You have like
I mean,
efficient
Miscreant,
damage.
for example.
or another example was something like you can play Burgle Rogue with the quest. For sure will not be the best one, but yeah.
Okay, I'll give this a 5. I don't think it's the most broken card, but yeah, you probably have to, or this probably spawns in kind of aggro deck, and you have to play this in that. Yeah. Next card, Dr. Krastinov, 5 mana, 4/4 rush. Whenever this attacks, give your weapon +1/+1. It doesn't seem too good in Rogue, I think. You don't. Yeah, maybe in aggro Rogue.
I think
Not
it's
sure.
decent. I give it a 4.
Decent a 4.
Yeah, decent. Yeah, I mean, 5 is broken, 5 is insane. And this is pretty decent. It's pretty alright. Yeah, you know, it's 4.
All right, sure.
I'm going 2.
For me also too. I just
Yeah, I
really see
agree
it.
with it too.
All right. Next one, Infiltrator Lillian, 4 mana, 4/2 stealth, Death Rattle, summon a 4/2 Forsaken Lillian that attacks a random enemy. Seems better for stealth rogue than the 3 mana 3/4 guy, I feel like. Seems also pretty aggro for aggro rogue. Seems good. I don't know how good the Death Rattle actually is.
I think the Death Rattle is pretty good. I think the card overall is really good. That's a solid 4 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 for me as well.
For me too.
I think it's just playable. I think this card is a little bit overhyped, but maybe I'm wrong. A 3 for me.
Okay. 4 mana 4/4 Steel Dancer, Battle Cry, summon a random minion with cost equal to your weapon's attack. Summon random minions, I don't know. In Rogue, you don't have crazy like 7 attack weapons. You have like 3 or 4 at best. And I don't think you have that on turn 4 already.
But isn't that just fine if you summon a 1-drop with it?
I mean, in the worst case, it's a 4 mana 4/4/1/1. Yeah, because if you don't have a weapon, or you summon a wisp.
Yeah.
Is it so?
Yeah, cost equal to your weapon's attack, 0.
Yeah, but you don't have a weapon.
Nah, I think that doesn't work.
I don't think
Doesn't
it
work like that?
I don't
don't
think
know,
so.
but
I don't think that
I
works
don't
like
think
that.
Yeah, could be possible that you need to have a weapon equipped.
yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
But even if you only have a dagger up, I mean it's a 4 mana 4/4 with a 1-drop. Isn't that just solid?
It's
Like,
Yeah, I
okay,
think
but
4.
And if you play that in that base secret tempo rogue, whatever it is called, I mean you kind of want to have a weapon up on 4 anyways, right?
Yeah, in an
card
aggro
is
rogue deck.
strong.
I guess. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Before we can give the rating, I somehow fucked this up. Because I already have ratings for her, but I don't have ratings for Lillian. What did we give Lillian? That was the last card, right?
4.
I think all gave her a 4 except me, which gave a 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
Which one did I? Wait, what did I do? 4, 4, 3, 4. Where did I give that? Krastinov. We did Krastinov, right?
Yes.
What did we give Krastinov? I didn't like that one, alright? It was that
I gave
every-
2
everyone
to
a 2 and Sven.
Krastinov.
Everyone 2 and Sven a 4. Was that Krastinov?
Yeah, I think like that, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then okay. Now it makes sense, and then yes. Now we can give Steel Dancer the rating. Okay.
A 3 for me, just playable.
I want to go
4.
with a 3 for me as well.
Okay. Yeah. 3 for me as well.
Okay. Last row card.
1 thief, 1 mana, 1/2 combo. Discover a mage spell. Yeah, the combo seems better in Rogue. I don't know if you want mage spells in Rogue, really.
I think so.
We'll
I
probably
take
need.
fireballs.
Well, if it's fireball every time, I also take it. But
Mage
I'm not
spells
sure.
are generally just good, right? So
Not always.
Mm,
But yeah.
yeah, but
I think revenge spells are good. I would give it a 4.
yeah,
I want
the
to go
thing
with
is,
a 4 as well.
yeah, the thing is, 1 mana, 1/2 in Rogue is just way better than in Mage. I feel like.
The problem is that it isn't a 1-drop by itself. Although it says 1 mana.
Yeah, it's kind of like a lackey, because you get what you can only play it in later turns, and you get like 1 random card.
Yeah,
in
for
your
me
hand.
that's just playable 3.
Yeah, 3 for me as well. Okay. Shaman.
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 Shame on you.
Who's going to read?
I can do it. So first up we have Rune Dagger, 2 mana weapon, 1/3. After your hero attacks, gain spell damage +1 this turn. I'm not a huge fan of this. I think
There is
that's-
some combo potential with it. Some spell
yeah,
damage
just
synergy.
if you really need spell damage, that's the problem. So for me, that's semi-playable at 2.
I agree. Don't believe in that.
1.
I think it's just playable 3.
Next up, we have Molten Blast, 3 mana shaman spell, deal 2 damage, summon that many 1/1 elementals. So this affects with spell damage. So if you can summon more elementals. Therefore, I give this card a 3. Playable.
Yeah,
Something like
3 as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
2.
It's at least a 3, I think.
Reminds me of Implosion.
Yeah, that's the comparison I wanted to look.
Implosion was 4 mana.
Yeah. But that
Yeah,
was
and
the
you-
average outcome, right?
And you don't need spell. No. The average outcome was 2.5, right?
Yeah, okay.
And you don't need spell damage for that to high rolls. So.
Yeah, but
Okay. Yeah. Next one.
okay, next one we have Tidal Wave, 8 mana, lifesteal, deal 3 damage to all minions. I think dealing 3 damage on turn 8 is 2 less, therefore a 1.
Solid one for me.
It's a 2. Yeah, no, probably 1. Yeah, 3 is not enough, even though the healing is insane.
I think the healing is insane, so I'll give the 2 at least.
Like you want to have this from the guy that teaches a spell. You know which one I mean?
The
Agatha?
horror.
Yeah,
The lady,
yeah. The
Lady
7 mana
Varsh.
legendary. Yeah, 7 mana legendary.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess next
I mean,
one.
yeah, turn 8 is a bit too late, but I think even if you have a few 1/1s on the board, and even if it doesn't kill like a 5/5 or something, you still heal for a lot. So
Yeah, but well, Shaman has a lot of AoE removal, and all of them seem to be better.
Earthquake
So-
is a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
And for
True.
healing, you can just play an 8 mana. What is it called? Walking Fountain.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Walking Fountain.
That's also better than this, I would say.
Not sure.
All right.
2. Next card.
Okay, next card we have 2 mana 0/3 totem, Trick Totem. At the end of your turn, cast a random spell that costs 3 or less. Just because it has a totem tag, it will most likely see play in Totem Shaman. So
Yeah.
Yeah, 3. Just because Totem Shaman is a deck.
Yeah. 3.
Crazy RNG involved.
Yeah, I hate the card already.
It goes
Yeah.
from 1 to 5 the outcomes. You could just innovate yourself, overload the hell out of it, and should be left over with an empty board, or you could feral spirit or whatever. So yeah,
The best
I would
case
say
would be
2.
Mana Growth or Totemic Reflection. So yeah, but downsides are you kill it yourself with Soulfire, for example.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was
It's a
nice
really annoying card, but it will for sure see play.
There was like a nice infographic on Reddit, like how likely it is to kill itself, how likely it is to buff itself, a few high rolls, a few low rolls. I can send you that. But
It's
uh,
Yeah, but I think we go just to the next card.
Yep.
yeah, it's just
Yeah. Next one we have Primordial Studies. 1 mana, discover a spell damage minion. Your next one costs 1 less. I'm not a huge fan of this study.
Not
so
good.
1.
1.
a 1.
1.
Okay, next one is an exciting card. 3 mana, 1/4, Speaker Ghidra, Rush Wind Fury, Spellburst can attack and health equal to its spell's cost. That's the 5 for me in Shaman.
Yeah, 5 for me as well.
I'm just thinking about how to trigger the spell burst.
I mean, some kind of control shaman, right? You don't play this in totem or something.
You can, for example, the +1/+1 buff is already really good with this. So it's a 3/6.
Yeah. Storm
Or-
Sheriff or
True.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Or just what's the 3 mana spell called, which draws a
Toad.
card?
Farsight.
something. Far
Yeah,
side.
Farsight.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
4.
I want to go with a 4.
Next one.
Next one we have Instructor Fireheart, 3 mana, 3/3. Battlecry, discover a spell that costs 1 or more. If you play it this turn, repeat this effect. That's 4 for me. Yeah.
It's a
There
4.
is the if you haven't seen it yet, there is that kind of Lyra and what was the guy called? Radiant combo, which you can do the same here. With
With
that,
what?
what was
With
the
the
name of the
2/3,
card?
which if you discover a card, reduce it by 1.
Oh,
Exactly. I don't think that will be that impactful. It's just.
if I need to play that card, then it's a 1.
I think that's a at least a 3, probably a 4 for me.
I mean, it's a better Vulpera of Vulpera, and Vulpera saw some play in Shaman.
Yeah, I wanna go with 4.
2 for me. I don't see this.
Sven rated it or not?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. Do you have my rating?
Okay.
Yeah, everyone 4 and me too.
Okay. Next up, we have Runic Carvings. 6 mana, Druid Shaman spell, choose 1, summon 4, 2/3 and totems, overload 2 to summon them with Rush. I think that goes just in Totem Shaman, that's a reload which they lacked, so that's a 3 for me.
Yeah, 3 as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that will be in Totem Shop. So I wanna go with a 2.
Okay. Next up, we have Groundskeeper, 4 mana, 4/5, Taunt, Battlecry. If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, restore 5 health. I think that's a little bit better in Shaman, but still not there, so a 2 for me.
I agree here.
Yeah, 2 for me as well.
I want to see what I gave that in Druid. Groundskeeper. I gave it a 1.
Cheating.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Okay,
I love
next,
how this is a Yeti with extreme upsides and we're giving it 1s and 2s. But yeah.
the spells which cost 5 or more, or the deck archetypes isn't there, that's the problem.
Yeah.
But
of course,
it would be Control Shaman somehow, but
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
I don't see it really.
So at the end of your next card, Ross Frost Whisper. Ross 5 mana 3/6. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies, improved by spell damage. That's a 3 for me.
I would probably give it a 4. It's better in this deck, I guess.
Yeah, just because you have the spell damage totem.
Für Ferienrückkehrende aus
Yeah, plus the weapon.
Corona-Risikoländern
Yeah, as well, yeah.
obligatorische Quarantäne
Weapon's
und
good.
Meldepflicht. Im Kanton Zürich hier melden.
I want to give it a 4.
ch/stopcorona.
I see this whole spell damage thing even less in Shaman than in Mage. 2.
Why? Okay.
I don't
Okay,
know.
Next up, we have Totem Goliath. 5 mana 4/5, Death Rattle, summon all 4 basic totems, overload 2. And it's a totem. So that's a 4 for the Totem Shaman deck. Really nasty to remove.
Yeah, I think that's the reload for Totem Shaman that they were kind of missing, because it's an annoying minion. If you don't kill it, it will get copied or buffed. So I want to give that one a 4.
5. Deck defining. Yeah, it's really good card.
Yeah, I'll give this a 4 and I'll downgrade the other token generating thing to 2.
So next up we have Devolving Missiles, 1 mana Shaman Mage spell, shot 3 missiles at random enemy minions and transform them into ones that cost 1 less. That's a 4, just removal, devolve.
Yeah, probably a 4, right? Yeah, 4 for me as well. I was thinking about giving it a 5, but yeah, it's more like a 4, I guess.
I want to give it a 3.
I gave this a 2 in Mage, so this is a 1 in Shaman.
Okay, next up we have the strongest card of the set. No.
Wait.
Lightning Bloom, 0 mana, gain 2 mana crystals this turn only, overload 2. Not so strong as in Druid, but still strong. If you can innervate out the totem on turn 3, that's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, I think it's a 4 in Shaman.
Yeah, 4 as well for me.
I'm cheating, I'm looking at the stats.
Yeah, still 5.
Hey. But now we don't see the card on stream.
Yeah, everything is okay.
Okay, next card.
But
Is-
how much did you give Pullmax and Strike?
5.
Both 5.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Next up, we have Diligent Note Taker, 2 mana 2/3. Spellburst, return the spell to your hand. It's just a solid 2-drop. You can play it on curve and play your spell next turn, or even Innervate or Lightning Bloom and play something else, and you get once again a Lightning Bloom. So I like it. Powerful. 4.
I think that's just a solid 3. Just playable. Nothing too exciting.
I think it's a 4. It's really good.
I don't want to play River Croc on curve too.
You hate all the cards.
Yes, Warlock. Shall I do it or?
I
Yeah,
can
you
do
can
it.
do it.
Okay.
I think I'm going the fastest, right? So. First
yeah,
card, Demonic
go on.
Studies. 1 mana, discover a demon. Your next one costs 1 less. I hate
1.
study cards, so 1.
1.
Yeah, that's a
And
1.
especially random demons are the worst. So. Raise that. Deal 3 damage to your hero. Return 2 friendly minions that died this game to your hand. So you play this in Zoo, I guess. You get 2 1-drops. So instead of tapping. So maybe.
I'm not so high on this card. That's a 1 for me.
Giving it the 2 because of Zulok.
I'm gonna give it a 1. I really don't like it.
2. I don't like Sulok, but if, then there. Soul Shologist Militia. Battle cry. For each soul fragment in your deck, summon a 3/3 soul with Rush. Okay, I'm not sure what the soul fragment cards are for Warlock at the moment, but I don't know. Turn 7 for Warlock seems a bit late. Is soul fragment in Warlock, is that a control deck or tempo or what is that?
It's more control-ish.
Yeah, more control.
Okay.
I think that's just playable. A 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really good. I would even say 4. Yeah, 4 probably.
Okay.
I wanna go with a 4 as well for Warlock.
Okay, I'll give it a 3.
I think the whole Soul Fragment package is way better in Warlock. So
Okay.
that's a powerful
Yeah,
effect.
I don't know what the other cards are, so I'm excited. 2 mana Soul Shear. Deal 3 damage to a minion, shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. Yeah, this seems pretty good in Warlock. Dark Bomb with the soul fragment, so I'll give it a 3.
That's a 3 for me also.
Yeah.
I think it's a 4.
Alright. School Spirits. 3 mana, deal 2 damage to all minions, shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. Oh, this seems good. Yeah, cheap, board clear kind of.
That's Volcanic Potion with upside.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a 3.
I think that's even a 4.
Yeah, 4.
I go with a 4 as well. I
Okay,
think that's a really good card.
Okay, I entered that on the completely wrong card. School Spirits, where is that? Wait, oh, okay, I already did one wrong. Which one did we rate, guys? Oh yeah, okay. This one. School Spirit. Okay, everyone
Should I
a 4.
read the card?
No, everyone a 4, and who gave it a 3?
That's Sven.
I did.
Okay, yeah, no, I got it. Next one. Shadowlight Scholar, 3 mana, 3/4. Battlecry, destroy a soul fragment in your deck to deal 3 damage. Spider Tank with 3 damage on it. seems extremely good. 4 for me.
I give it a 2.
For me, that's also 2 because I don't see it. The 3 damage control, the late game doesn't really matter. I think.
Well, just remove it for some minions on board.
I'm gonna go with a 2 as well. I don't think it fits
Damn.
the deck.
Okay. This is like the minion I rated the high, like overrated the highest compared to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Void Drinker. 5 mana, 4/5, Demon, Taunt, Battle Cry, destroy a soul fragment in your deck to gain +3/+3. So 7/8 Taunt for 5.
Earth Elemental.
Earth Elemental, yeah.
Without overload, huh?
I still think that's a 2.
I think that's a 2 as well.
Yeah,
wanna go-
actually, too.
I wanna go with a 3 for this one.
I know.
Since it has taunt, I think you probably play that one.
I mean, if you're playing Soul Fragments, you're probably just playing every one of these cards, but
I don't
Yeah,
think all of them. I see
Alright.
some in Quest Warlock, but some I don't.
alright. Spirit Jailer, 1 mana, 1/3, Battle Cry, shuffle 2 Soul Fragments into your deck. Yeah, 1 mana, 1/3 is good. These Soul Fragments are good if you play them, so 4.
4.
A 3, I don't really see it in Warlock.
I go with a 4 as well.
Alright. Archwitch Willow, 9 mana, 7/7, Battle Cry, summon a random demon from your hand and deck. Big demon?
Still, that's a bad legendary. 1.
The solid
Trash
one.
1.
What big demon is there that I want? There's
Void
none in this
Walker.
expansion.
Thing?
Is there any big demon?
No.
No.
Why does this card exist? Okay, yeah, 1. Next card.
Wild.
I'm so like honestly, I've seen a lot of these cards only once when they were revealed. I'm so confused right now. Okay, next card. Philosophy. 1 mana, copy the lowest cost demon in your hand. Outcast, give both +1/+1. And Zoo actually maybe.
Just play a 1-drop.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same problem as in Demon Hunter. I just want to play a better 1-drop.
The 1 for me.
Yeah.
Guess it's too situational.
So 1 or what? Pool max?
2.
2, okay. Next card, Flash Giant. Costs 8 mana, 8/8, costs 1 less for each time your hero's health changed during your turns. So every time you tap,
And
or
heal.
lifesteal,
And
or
heal.
lifesteal,
Yeah.
or Hellfire.
So I think this card is nuts in Warlock.
I wouldn't call it nuts, but I think it's playable.
It's a 4
Yeah.
for me.
I give it the 3.
I want to go with the 3 as well.
Yeah,
I don't
3.
think it will be giga broken, but just solid.
Alright. Disciplinarian Gambling. 4 mana, 3/6. After you play a minion, destroy it and summon a 4/4 failed student. Yeah, seems good in Zoo, I guess.
Really good in
Yeah.
Zoo.
That's a 5 for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Has potential to be a
Why?
5.
At least a 4, but maybe also a 5. Yeah.
4 for me.
There's also that new egg coming up.
Yeah, it's come
The next one.
right next. Yeah.
So, strike 4.
Yeah, 4 is fine.
Bone Web Egg. 2 mana, 0/2, Death Rattle, summon 2/2/1 spiders. If you discard this, trigger its Death Rattle. Discard. Does that matter?
Yeah. Merchant, for example.
Yeah, a little
or
bit, yeah.
Which card?
Expired Merchant or.
But Expired Merchants discards the highest cost.
Yeah, maybe that's the highest cost card.
Yeah, if you have an empty hand.
Well, you wouldn't
Or Dark
build
Pact.
the deck to discard
Soulfire.
the card, but it's just okay.
I mean, you just can also play it. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Haunted
like it.
Reaper.
Yeah, I like to play it, but not to discard it, kind of. Or I don't know how you can discard it efficiently. I don't know.
Soulfire.
I like the token artwork, actually.
How
Um,
is the token artwork? Oh, it's really nice.
I want to give it a 3.
Yeah, it's playable.
Yeah, 3. Full max?
Oh, didn't I already say? It's a 3 for me.
Last Warlock card, Brittlebone Destroyer, 4 mana, 3/3, Battlecry. If your hero's health changes this turn, destroy a minion. So tap, and then this kills any minion. Yeah. Seems good.
Or
So,
if you drew a Soul Fragment, how it's called
Yeah.
already. I think it's semi-playable because you have already so much removal, so that it's too much.
It's
I'll give
max
it a
at
3.
2
Yeah,
for
probably
me.
3 for me as well.
Giving you
2 and 3. Okay. Warrior. Should I just continue or?
So last, yeah, just continue.
Okay.
The neutrals
Athletics-
are still, but yeah.
Yeah, neutrals are probably quick, all pack food.
Nah, they're all-
Athletics. Let's see. Athletic studies. 1 mana, discover a rush minion. Your next one costs 1 less.
One.
Trash. 1.
1.
Yeah, 1.
1.
Need to find the correct card. Yeah, 1. Actually,
also
how many rush minions are there actually? Maybe this is consistent. I don't know. Probably not.
But which one do you want to discard? That's the case.
Yeah, I don't know. Information. Haha, that's a pun. Add 2 random
Nice.
taunt minions to your hand.
One.
1.
1. I hate random cards. Yeah. Cutting glass. Draw 2 cards, cost 1 less per attack of your weapon.
2.
2, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 as well.
I mean, Void has at least Arcanite Reaper, so you can draw for 0, but still.
Oh yeah, Pirate Warrior. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go with it. I want to go with a 3 for Warrior.
Yeah, actually 3. Yeah. Alright, commencement. 7 mana. Summon a minion from your deck. Give it taunt. Divine Shield. 1.
1.
Big Warrior.
Yeah.
Wait a moment. Is this card not on the spreadsheet? Paladin? Huh? This card is not on the spreadsheet, guys. Or it's named incorrectly. No? It's not on there, right?
I don't
Scandal.
know.
Okay, wait, I'll edit quickly. What is this? Rare. Why is this not on there? Every other
Because
class
it's
so far.
trash.
Yeah, but I copied this list so good. Come on, every other was good. Okay, I'll quickly write it. Warrior, rare. What's the name? Commencement.
So the next card is
Warrior.
Course. Destroy a damaged minion. Combo destroy any minion. 3 mana. I think this is a better execute. So therefore a 3 might see play.
Yeah, control warrior will play this. It's 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Next one, Shield of Honor. 1 mana, give a damage minion +3 attack and Divine Shield. Well, this just fits into the deck. Enraged deck seems pretty good.
Yeah, that's a 4.
4 for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I had a pretty good run with Egg Warrior yesterday and today, so I give it a 5. Yeah, probably a 4, right? Yeah, I went like
Top
30
class
wins.
reasoning.
Yeah, I went like yeah. I just looked over cards, gave them a little rating, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to play this right now.
So 5.
Yeah, no, it's 4 more.
Okay, 4.
Yeah.
Reaper Scythe, 4 mana 4/2.
Die.
Spellburst. Spellburst. All
Flavor
damages
text is die.
adjacent Yeah. So also damages adjacent minions this turn has never been really broken. Never been too good, I think. But on a weapon as early as turn 5 could actually
I
be
think this card
good.
is good.
Yeah,
This card is good.
I think it's. Well, it's just a
prob-
solid card. I would rate it a 3.
But where do you play this in Control Warrior or Bomb
Maybe.
Pirate Warrior?
I will play it in control, probably.
Control, right? But then you
Yeah.
need some kind
Yeah,
of
control.
spell.
Yeah, shield block or the shield slam.
Yeah, 3. Full max?
Give it a 3 as well.
Okay. Lord Bearer, 3 mana 3/2, battle cries at the health of all other minions to 1. Death rattle deal 1 damage to all minions.
Well,
Well,
Warrior.
In War, it's a 5.
Yeah,
Skipper and
yeah.
War.
Yeah, we have Skipper, we have Whirlwind. Yeah, 5. Okay, that was quick. Dr. Krastinov, 4 mana 4/4 rush. Whenever this attacks, give your weapon +1/+1. This seems good in kind of pirate and control as well, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you
not so
always
high on that card.
I think often it's
a
just
2
better
for me.
green skin. I give it a 4.
Yeah, it's a better
yeah.
green skin, but still.
Or a 3. Yeah, 3, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3 as well.
Well, it doesn't have a pirate tag.
That's
For
true.
me, a 2.
Okay, I'll give it a 3. Playmaker, 3 mana 4/3. After you play a rush minion, summon a copy with 1 health remaining.
1.
Well,
1.
Well.
yeah, this I don't know. I'm trying to see what they want us to do, but
The mummy, you can play the mummy. That's
Yeah,
kind of
mum-
okay.
Mommy seems broken actually,
It
but that's a
costs
7
3
mana.
mana.
Yeah. That's a 7 mana combo. I don't want that.
Yeah, true.
Ceremonial Maul, 3 mana 2/2 spell burst. Summon a student with taunt and stats equal to the spell's cost.
Warrior
There's
has
way
better weapons.
Yeah, way
One-
better weapons.
It's a
One.
1
Definitely
in Warrior.
1 in Warrior.
Okay, everyone won.
I mean,
Yes.
every other weapon is better, right?
Yeah.
So.
Deal Dancer, Battle Cry, summon a random minion with cost equal to your weapon's attack. 4 mana 4/4. Seems better than in Rogue, kind of.
I don't agree. I think it's a lot worse than Rogue.
Really?
That's just my opinion. I guess it's worse than in Rogue.
For me, it's semi-playable. A 2. I just don't see the deck for it.
1.
I'm not sure about that one.
I feel like it's stronger generally in Warrior, but yeah, there's no deck for it.
Yeah.
1.
I want to give it a 2.
Alright.
Oh, but you put it on the wrong,
I just realized as well, yeah.
because the next card is really good.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm erasing it wrong. So, Troublemaker, 8 mana, 6/8. At the end of your turn, summon 2 free ruffians that attack random enemies. Summon them each turn again. Hard to remove, I guess.
That's a 4 for me. Maybe
Yeah.
even a 5.
I would also rate it a 4.
Wouldn't
Five.
call
4.
that a 5, but it's just strong. Powerful
Four.
play. 4.
Rattlegore. 9 mana 9/9 Death Rattle. Resummon this with -1/-1. Now this is obviously some kind of control warrior threat. Meant
That's
to be
a
at least.
1.
Yeah,
1.
it's the problem is it's way too slow. But actually, like, if I'm playing a control warrior, and at the moment you're almost always playing Grommash.
Yeah, but
Would
does
yeah, wouldn't-
Control Warrior play Colossus
Grom-
of the Moon? Because
No,
Colossus of
it-
the Moon is the same as Rattlegore, to be honest.
Mm,
Yeah,
this
that's
is cool.
true.
This is cooler though. 1.
Well, you probably
Yeah,
play that in Dimensional Ripper Warrior. So
Yeah, just some sort of big warrior.
Dimensional Ripper warrior.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely 1.
all right.
I love the design of the card, honestly. But yeah.
Okay, then we have only the neutrals left, huh?
Yeah.
Only Scyther.
Oh, that's, yeah. That's,
Hold on, these
There
are,
aren't
these, are,
that many
the pack
neutrals this time.
pillars.
these are all arena cards. This is going to be cool.
No,
Okay.
no.
No.
Okay, should I just continue?
Yeah, please.
Intrepid Initiate, 1 mana 1/2 spell burst, gain +2 attack. 3/2s are generally good in the history.
Yeah, I
but
think this card is quite underrated.
I think this is a 4.
4 for me.
For
in which deck though?
Tempo Demon Hunter, for example, or Aggro Rogue, Tempo Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do not, because you don't have spells. Yeah,
As well
Tempo
as in,
Mage, for
in, in
example.
Tempo Mage, probably. Every Tempo deck would it's just a good 1-drop, right?
It's a 3/2.
I'll give it a 3. Sneaky Delinquent, 2 mana 3/1. Stealth, Death Rattle, add a 3/1 Ghost with Stealth to your hand. So you
I like
basically-
this card in Stealth Rogue.
Hmm.
A 3 for me.
Yeah, in Stealth Rogue, this seems pretty good. I'd rather play this than the 2 mana 1/3 Pirate.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
I'm gonna go with 3 as well for that one.
I'll give it a 2.
I'll give 3. Wand Maker. 2 mana 2/2 Battle Cry. Add a 1-cost spell from your class to your hand. So this is a Spellkin mini version.
Semi-playable 2.
2, yeah, for me, so.
I'm gonna give it a 1.
Okay, well, yeah, in Mage Rogue, some class you actually want cheap spells, but I don't know. 1. Enchanted Cauldron, 3 mana 1/6. Spell burst, cast a random spell of the same cost. I hate random
1.
spells. 1.
Yeah.
1.
Ragers,
Alright.
the next one.
Divine Rager, 5, best card ever.
Yeah,
Divine, yeah. 1.
1.
so 1.
Next one, Fishy Flyer, 4 mana 4/3. Rush, Death Rattle, add a 4/3. Ghost with Rush to your hand.
1.
1.
I think that's a 2.
Is the Murloc tag worth anything?
3.
Nah. At this stage, you want to buff the board with your Murlocs.
You're really happy
Alright.
if you get that from Prime or something like that.
The token is quite nice.
Yeah. I think that's a 2.
Yeah,
Do you
2 for
mean-
me as well. What did you say? Bruno?
What did you mean with token? Like
The
the
art.
artwork? Or? Oh, yes,
the
yes,
artwork.
that's what I meant. Okay, yeah.
The artwork
Alright.
is really nice.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a 1.
Yeah, true, for me too.
I'm always trying to find it first so I can just answer. Okay. 5 mana, 3/7. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, summon a 2/2 skeleton with taunt. 1. I'm never
One.
gonna play this on curve.
Yeah, 1.
Smug Senior, 6 mana, 5/7. Taunt, Death Rattle, add a 5/7 Ghost with taunt to your hand.
Good arena card, 1.
1.
1.
1.
Pretty good evolve though, but 1.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Or yeah,
Lake Fresher, 5 mana 4/6. Also damages the minions next to whomever this attacks. 1.
one.
That's a 1, but
I'm not sure if
Special
that is a
note.
1.
special note is wild animals, or how it is called from Druid and Hunter. You can
Ah.
get this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And it gives you rush, right?
All right. Yes. Okay, that's not even bad.
2.
I think that's a 2.
Okay. Oh, I totally missed that card. Yeah, that could be a 2 or even better. Like on its own, not at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
the card by itself isn't good, but with the combo, maybe.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
For me, it is just a 1 still.
and everyone else too.
Yeah, I gave
Yeah,
it a
maybe,
2.
yeah, still a 1, because we rate the card on their own. Yeah, whatever. It's a, for me, it's 1. I guess.
Okay. Desk Imp 1. Oh,
1.
Yeah, 1 for me as well.
Yeah.
Filler. Crimson Hothead, 4 mana 3/6. Spellburst, gain
1.
+1 attack and taunt.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of Dragon Chief spell deck is there? None. 1. Oops. Where am I? Plagued Proto Drake. 8 mana 8/8 death rattle, summon a random 7 cost minion 1.
1.
1, but crazy high roll from Evolve.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I mean that's just the thing with Evolve. They always have to print these stupid unplayable cards just to have some random Evolve targets, right? So that Evolve isn't always broken or always really bad. Okay, Robes of Protection, 3 mana 2/4. Your minions can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Why would I want that? 1.
1.
I think that's a 2.
I'm
Probably
also on the 2.
kind of attack card. You play someone
Against
something.
what?
This against Druid,
Oh, okay.
they will cry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so
Although
true.
they have rush now.
Into Mount Seller turn.
Well, your minions have. They can still buff their board.
Yeah, but they can remove your board with spells.
Yeah, like Bog Beam and stuff. On the
mean-
Mount Seller turn.
Just play that in your. I don't
but
know.
you
I think
just-
it will be a attack card at any point, so I want to give it a 2. But
I mean,
yeah,
the
it's
stats
not
are
broken.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't like it. 1. Animated Broomstick, 1 mana 1/1 rush, battle cry, give your other minions rush.
I
Why?
think that's a 3.
What?
Yeah, 3 for me as well.
Huh?
I thought
Why?
Scott was insane. Wait, do you think it's good or do you think it's bad?
Extremely bad. Why would I want?
Oh, it's really bad.
Why do I want to give my
What a
other minions
question!
rush?
Everything is bad.
Huh? This is the clearest one ever.
I know you think so.
No, what? Okay.
Sulok,
really don't-
you vomit
In
your stuff,
Sulok, may semi-playable. A 2 for me.
Well,
Not a
it-
1, a 2.
or even
Many. I
It's
played
value
that in
traits.
Zoo for sure, right?
Sue.
maybe Tempo Demon Hunter value traits.
No.
Yeah, Demon Hunter not. Maybe, but I think it's Suya. It's actually playable. I would give it a 3.
A 1. Sue at most.
Well, Zoo has
Okay.
carpet, but that's the mini carpet. I like it.
I mean, it's good
Yeah.
with the new legendary.
The
Warlock
poison-
Priest legendary.
Everyone is
The
poisoned,
no
invincible. Yeah.
no. In
What?
Warlock and Priest.
Summon a
That-
4/4.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
And give them all rush, so oof.
yeah. That's what I meant with I played in Zoo, right?
Oh.
Only in that case, but else. Therefore, I'm not
Mm.
sure if. I think
Okay.
therefore that's 2 is the correct rating. But yeah.
Correct.
I'm at 1. Tour guide. Hex is excited for tour guide.
That's a 4 for me.
1 mana 1/1 battle cry. Your next hero power costs 0.
4.
4. The card is
It's
crazy.
a 4, yeah. It's a 4, yeah.
I just see you shaking head.
This is, guys, this is a 1.
No, this is
Next
for sure
card.
not a 1. What's wrong?
In Warlock,
But
it's
this
a Kobold
this card is so
Librarian.
good.
No. We already had Waterboy. Now, okay, Waterboy was only for this turn, but
Yeah,
mean-
and it was 2 mana.
yeah, but why do you want a free hero power? When
For example, Face Hunter. You just play that on 1. On 2, you play the Secret Guy and Hero Power. For example.
In
Or
Warlock,
in
it's
Demon Hunter.
like. No, in Demon Hunter, it's not good.
Nah.
The
Odd,
Demon Hunter,
maybe.
it's not good.
no.
But in Warlock, it's a Kobold Librarian. In Paladin and Shaman, you get the 1/1 and the 1/1 or a Totem. And in Totem Shaman, you will play this for sure.
Yeah, I think in Shaman it's really good.
Even in Rogue, turn 1 dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good card. Some
Did-
classes.
This is the card. This is the hill I'm going to die on. This is the card I think is the most overrated. Honestly, I don't like this at all. 1.
Tour guide?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I don't see this at all. I don't want to play just a 1/1 in my.
I didn't see you
I wanna
like
play-
any card yet, so.
Yeah, I know it's. I mean, the thing is, I think I've
Worst
always
expansion
liked
ever.
this. No, I think I'm always like this with new expansions. I just never see a new deck happening or something. I can just never imagine something happening, but yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Steward of Scrolls, 5 mana 4/4, elemental,
1.
spell damage +1, battle cry, discover spell.
Yeah, 1 for me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hate
1.
the Azure Drake comparison.
Yeah.
4.
Voracious Reader, can I please read the
I'm
comments?
sorry.
Okay, Voracious Reader, 2 mana 1/3. At the end of your turn, draw until you have 3 cards.
5.
5.
Yeah, it's probably a 5, not a 4, because it enables some aggro archetype.
It enables
probably.
aggro decks, which
Yeah.
didn't exist before because they didn't have cards.
It's a 5. I agree.
I'm not sure. I guess. I mean,
It's
I
a-
guess.
It's 2 mana cheaper than Chiefs, and it only affects you.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You can even tempo it out this card on turn 2. I wouldn't be that mad.
Yeah, but then you don't draw cards on turn 2. You,
They ha-
you still have enough in hand.
Yeah, but I mean, even that isn't that bad.
The card is nuts. It just enables archetypes that wouldn't be possible.
Yeah,
without
that's
it.
true. Yeah.
So it has to be a 5.
That's what I mean. That's why I can also see some kind of really, really cheap spell burst mage decks where like the most
Yeah.
expensive card is Fireball or something like that. Like I would compare it to the Aluneth mage.
Yeah. 4. Next one. Mana Feeder Panthera. 2 mana 2/3 battle cry. If you've used your hero power this turn, draw a card.
You see the tour guide synergy here?
Wow. 1.
That's a 3 for me.
I give it
Yeah.
a 2.
I want to go with a 3 as well.
In Demon Hunter, that's insane. Because it's cost only
Okay,
1
yeah,
mana.
true.
Okay, Demon Hunter, yeah, 2. Actually. Sorcerer's Substitute. 6 mana, 6/6 battle cry. If you have spell damage, summon a copy of this. So I guess you put these in Shaman and Mage.
Yeah.
I think a 2.
Unplayable 1.
I'm not sure about that one.
I don't.
feel like-
to be honest,
feel
I
like-
don't see the spell damage thing, but still, the
Yeah.
card by itself is strong if you can enable.
Yeah,
I mean, we've had what was it in May? 7 mana, 7/6. If you've played an elemental last turn, summon this again, and never
but-
top play.
But in Shaman, we can play the weapon and we can innovate that out, and isn't that kind of good?
yeah, okay. I mean, that's like the ideal situation, right?
Okay, yeah, with the weapon, yeah.
Okay, yeah, maybe with the weapon, but I mean, if you have spell damage, it doesn't even synergize with that. Then if you curve into turn 6 and this card is being played, which it won't be, but if they will just remove the spell damage you already have.
I'll give it a 2.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
1.
2 for me.
Alright. Educated Elec, 3 mana, 3/4 beast.
One.
Whenever a spell is played, this minion remembers it. Therefore, it'll shuffle the spells into your deck. So this is also your opponent's spells, but yeah, 1.
Cool card is a 3.
The only thing is, but I don't think that it will matter, is fatigue. But still, 1.
It's pretty good to get it from Mount Seller, I would say.
Oh yeah, oh yes.
Insane, yeah.
You okay, yeah?
But yeah, doesn't really have an impact on the card itself.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I want to play it.
Yeah, I want to give it a 1.
Yeah, way too clunky.
But from Mount Seller with all the Bog Beams and Iron Barks back in our deck. Okay,
Sure.
I say.
Keymaster Alabaster, 7 mana, 6/8. Whenever your opponent draws a card, add a copy to your hand that costs 1. So, the Murloc that draws your opponent cards is not standard. Is there any other card you can let your opponent draw? Not really.
I mean, if they have. Go ahead.
I mean, at least you will get 1 card for 1 if you
Yeah.
pass
Yeah.
the turn, but I still think that card is bad. 1.
It kind of works if they already have draw on the field, like Loot Hoarder. But just as much as the card costs, I would give it a 1 as well.
Yeah, I don't see it as well. I was
Yeah,
first I was really impressed about the card, but
yeah. I love
Yeah.
the concept, but the only way I can see this is like extreme fatigue control matchup, and you play this and you get like 1 good card from them for free, basically. But
I want to give it a 1.
it just does nothing. Vectus, 5 mana, 4/4, battle cry, summon 2 1/1 whelps. Each gains a death rattle from your minions that died this game. Okay, and stats wise, good, and you just need some kind of death rattle deck.
I'm gonna give that a 4.
That's a 4 for me. You can play it in Egg Warrior. It's quite crazy if you can play it on 5.
I mean,
4, I think so too.
you can
Back
play.
warrior, yeah. Rest
Mhm.
priest. Does that exist still?
I don't think you will play that in Face Hunter. Yeah, maybe, probably. Don't know.
Face hunter
Get
with
the
the
possible.
goblins.
Porcupine,
leper
probably.
gnomes.
Yeah, why not? Why
No,
not?
Porcupine isn't that good because it's
No,
just
it's
1
true, right.
damage.
Yeah.
But it's also good just for the primes. So
Hmm.
But
That's
you
true.
can't play this in Highlander Hunter because then you have too many primes in your deck.
yeah, that's true.
I don't see the deck.
Egg Warrior.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
play
Yeah,
it,
egg,
throw it
egg.
in.
And probably Sue, right? With the new egg.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I want to give it a 4. I think it's a powerful card.
The card is just powerful. It's just
Yeah.
too many stats for what it does.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What does it cost?
4.
strike.
4. 4.
Sphere
Four,
of
four.
Sphere of Sapience. At the start of your turn, look at your top card. You can put it on the bottom and lose 1 durability.
First neutral weapon ever.
Yeah, very cool concept.
It's the
Very
one for
run.
me.
Good flavor text.
What's the flavor text? This is what it sounds like when fears scry. Okay.
Well, if you're playing some kind of combo deck, it's almost like you draw 2 per turn, or you can throw away a card you don't want. But other than combo decks, I don't see this. I
mean, you have to run this card.
It's a 1.
And playing this card. So the next card is spicy.
How much did you give this strike, Pumex?
I actually haven't rated so far. I think this card is insane because you can play it on 1 and then you can play on 4 the 4/4 and summon a wisp. I'm just kidding, but
And a new hero
But,
power at 2 or not.
oh yeah.
Oh, now that you mentioned that synergy, I want to go with a 5.
No, just probably 2. Maybe there's something, but highly situational.
Yeah. And strike 1.
Yes.
Lore Keeper Polkelk. Is this flavor text intended? I don't get it.
I think that's intended, yeah.
Okay.
It's just from coding.
Oh, okay. That's not an error. Okay. Lore Keeper Polkelk 4 mana 4/5. Reorder your deck from the highest cost card to the lowest cost card.
It's at least a 4 for me.
I
4.
don't get. Yeah, it's hard, but I think it's 4. Yeah, it's hard to.
I mean, it's
kind of.
it's good in
guess how
combo
good it is.
decks, probably. And it's good in all the Galakron decks because you draw Galakron into Kronks. Right?
Your hunter.
In Hunter to put Crush on top or Brawn. I think it's
But
at
you don't want
least
to
a
play
4.
this. You don't play this on 4, right?
You can play it on 4.
Yeah, why not?
On turn 4.
Yeah. Depends on the deck, of course, but probably.
And in your hand, but
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see me playing that on 4. And then jam a Bran.
All
Right
right.
in the face.
So everyone gives it a 4.
Yeah. Me too.
Okay.
You give it a
I'm,
1.
I'm giving it a 1.
What?
Come on.
Come on.
Penflinger. Where is he? Penflinger. 1 mana 1/1. Battle cry. Deal 1 damage. Spell burst. Return this to your hand. 1.
This is so annoying. This card. I think it's actually good.
Really?
There are
think it's
a lot
4.
of combos around. So
I think it's 4. So annoying.
I wouldn't call it a 4 though. I want to give it a 2.
I think it's a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there
Oh.
really are a lot of annoying combos around with this dude.
So, pull makes a 4.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
You guys are crazy.
Headmaster Kel'Thuzad. Where am I? 5 mana 4/6. Spell burst. If the spell destroys any minions, summon them. I like this.
4. Just pretty solid.
4.
I mean, yeah, if they have one big minion, you can just turn the game around. You know.
Execute, coerce, time rip.
Yeah.
some kind of AoE, Holy Nova.
I think it's a
Shadow
Have you
of
seen
Death.
the video of this card?
Yeah. Cool.
No,
The
which
what?
one? The Korean one? Oh,
I think so. Just a guy which makes really crazy
Yeah, yeah.
videos.
It's
okay.
the,
I'm
Reels.
not quite sure.
the
Can
one
be.
I got yelled at that we learn card mechanics from stupid videos now by Darth Horrible.
Sorry?
What? Sorry?
What happened? What happened?
Yeah, you yelled at me because I did send the video about that card, and I said that the card mechanic works like that, and then it doesn't matter, but you were.
I don't remember it also.
Yeah, it's a classic.
At the moment, I don't know.
But I want to give
Toxic.
that one I want to give it a 3.
Yeah, I think also a 3.
Alright. Almost done, guys. Onyx Mage Scribe, 6 mana, 4/9. Spell burst, add 2 random spells from your class to your hand. 1, I don't want random spells.
Trash one.
1 high roll from Power of Creation, but still.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1.
Alright. Cult Neophyte, 2 mana, 3/2. Battlecry, your opponent's spells cost 1 more next turn. 1.
Low fat.
Tech card.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
give
it's a
it.
tech card. So
I want to give it a
Uh,
2. It's a tech card,
Probably
right?
not even a good enough tech card. I would give it a
No.
1.
I mean, if you can
Because what-
time it correctly, it can matter a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but it matters a lot in a. Okay, if you like expect a board clear from a priest, like it's it's Soul Mirror, and you play it on their 7, maybe something like that. But also, you also want to disrupt the combo with that. But I don't really see it that much.
Yeah,
I
but-
give it a 1.
Like in Demon Hunter, we don't play the 1 mana destroy 2 crystals for next turn. We don't
Yeah,
play
maybe
that as
you
well.
will play it now because you have so much card draw with variation.
Oh, Mana Burn, yeah.
But yeah.
1.
I stick to my 2.
Okay.
Strike.
Yeah, I also take it too.
Alright.
2.
Transfer Student. Wow, new card, guys. Next out.
Hmm.
Yeah, so.
Don't you want to rate it?
Yeah, no. But so far, we only see it in Highlander Hunter as a one-off, and every other deck has minions that do a specific job better. Because this is.
Yeah.
It's a solid minion, but too high variance to reliably do a job in a
It's
deck.
semi-playable. It's just
Yeah.
a 2.
Well, actually, if we play it in every Highlander Hunter list at the moment, isn't that a 3?
Yeah,
It's
but
most-
it's just at the
Most of the
moment.
time, it's a 30th card or something. If you had better options for the two drop slot, you would play another card.
And are there better 2-drop options now? I don't think so, actually.
Yeah.
There are other cards.
I'm giving it a 3. But yeah, you never
Maybe it's a 3.
put it as a 2 off, I think.
I want to stick to my 2.
Full max?
Gave it 2 as well.
Alright. Last card, Wretched Tutor, 4 mana 2/5, spell burst, deal 2 damage to all other minions. So a bad Duskbreaker.
No, I give it a 1. No, even a 2. Yeah, or 2 is probably more accurate.
Yeah, it's a 2.
Yeah, I go with a 2 as well. I think
It's
there
for
will
classes.
be a situation.
1.
Yeah, it's for classes who don't have a board clear. 2 damage board clear. But yeah.
But if you're some kind of tempo hunter, token shaman, aggro rogue, who doesn't
No,
have
that's a
Chimera-
control-ish card. That's a control-ish card. You don't play it in tempo.
Yeah,
decks.
but what control deck doesn't already have some kind of board clear?
Yeah, for example, Rogue doesn't have options. They can't
You wanna-
deal 2 damage.
Yeah, but why do you want to play Control Rogue? Is there any good Control Rogue card payoff thing?
For example, Mali Rogue. I don't know. It's just it's just that you have the option to.
Yeah. All right.
But
Yeah, I think it will for sure someone see play in any of those decks. I want to give it a 2.
I don't.
That's not surprising at all.
What? Okay. Well, who was the biggest hater?
That's
Who could guess? Well,
It's very easy, right?
2.1 average, then Strike 2.37 average, Crasher 2.39 average, and Pulmex 2.50 average. Actually. And down here, the classes, which is the best class?
do
Shaman.
it.
No, Shaman 2.8. Alright.
all right. I think we draw a line here.
Nice.
Thanks a lot for
Yeah.
for joining me and doing this review, and also
Yeah,
thanks
you
to
too.
everyone who watched
Yeah.
us for now almost 4 hours. Wasn't that
Insane.
bad?
It's
Wasn't that
insane.
bad?
It's taking a long time.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I thought we would take more time. But
Huh?
yeah,
Well, I kind of rushed this a bit, I think.
We could
yeah, but it
stretch
was
it.
fun.
Yeah,
We
it
could have
was
talked
still
more.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
sure, but
Yeah. Well, now I'm looking forward to in 3 months' time when we can look at this and see that the tour guide is actually shit, and I'm the only one who called.
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah. And also that reorder your deck thing is trash.
Okay,
All right.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
this
And
could be.
yeah, probably not. But it's for sure possible.
You'll see.
All right, so thanks again to everyone, and just a quick tip: I will stream tomorrow for the new expansion, so you feel free to join and send in your decks. And don't forget to leave everyone a follow who joined me. Visit their Twitters, click the follow button on the stream if you liked it. And yeah, so far, have a beautiful night. Good night. Bye bye, everyone.
See you guys.
See everyone.
Tschüss.